And I gotta shut that music off. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Today is the day, people. We are live for the live reaction of the Xbox Game Showcase. And you know, it's a funny thing, when I started putting this live reaction together and they started talking about the pre-show, all that good stuff, I was like, you know what, I probably need to go live for 11 o'clock for the pre-show. And I didn't want to tell the special guests that they had to be here at that point in time. So I figured between 11 and 12, you know, the special guests will trickle in. But guys, we have a couple people who are going to be hanging out with me right now. Yo, shout out to my brother Supernova Gaming, who is here with me. I'm guessing for the long run, man. You know, in between 11 and 12, if you got to take a break to go, you know, do something or something like that, man, I understand. But yo, Super, it's good to have you on so early, bro.
Hey man, I'm a vampire. I don't sleep, man. But it's good to have me back here, man.
Nice, brother. And we have ACS Husk, which we did a little Mortal Kombat yesterday, last night, and this dude, he racked up quite a few wins, man. It was a lot of fun. You know, it was right after Beyond the Box on Wilmy's channel, so we just kind of hung out for the majority of the night. What's up, brother?
Yo, dude, I'm super fucking pumped for today, so hell yeah, let's get into some shit.
Nice. As usual, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us. Let us know about the audio. Everyone is botting. What? Let me try to see what I can do about that. But until then, let's let Jeff talk here. It's funny, we don't hear any botting here.
Yeah, everything's clear.
Not until 12. This is a pregame, dude. Okay, come. My oldest son is going to be joining us as well, and he just woke up. The life of a 17-year-old.
Right.
All right, I'm checking volumes here, guys. All right, everything seems to be working. All right, I need to
yeah.
Expect to hear about pricing. It really is going to be a showcase
What the
all
freak?
about games and focused a lot more on their first-party studios, meaning games that are coming
Why is this not
exclusively
working?
to the Xbox
Guys,
ecosystem,
we are having
which of
some
course
technical
includes Game
difficulties
Pass
here.
and PC and even xCloud. There's a lot to talk about, kind of what Xbox is doing with gaming and their approach. So we've got some world premieres for you, and we've got a lot of guests. So let's get ready for the countdown here. 58 minutes away from the show.
Yeah,
Before we
Black
get
Rose,
to our
I hear
first
you.
world
I'm
premiere,
trying to see
I'm gonna
what's
welcome some
going on
panelists to talk
because
about
it's the
what we're
same hookup for
expecting
the
today
podcast.
from
So
Xbox.
you would
So
figure
first
it
up,
was
joining me
absolutely
is
fine.
my good buddy Jack Septiceye. Jack, welcome to the show.
Hi, it's good to be here. Thankfully,
It's
it's
great
a
to have you
All right,
reasonable
guys,
early
check
hour.
this
in the
out. What I'm
morning
going to
in
do is
Los
I'm going to go
Angeles.
back to the
We've
other
also
scene
got
real.
Lauren
I can't
Side
do
here.
that.
Lauren,
Damn
how
it.
are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Good to see you as well. And finally, we've got a guy who got to go up to Microsoft and check out the
nice,
Xbox
nice.
Series
Yep, they're
X
saying it's
hardware
better
before
stuff.
lockdown.
Yo, I'm
Austin
flicking
Evans. Austin,
switches,
good
hitting
to have you with
buttons
us,
right
man.
now like crazy.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for having me, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, great to have all you guys here. So let's kick things off here by talking about
Woo!
what you want to see from Xbox today. They had an event back in May that people wanted to see even more from. They wanted to see, more gameplay, more games. They wanted to see Halo. They're going to deliver that today. What are your expectations as fans of games? What do you want to see at the top
What
of the
the
hour
freak
from
is
Xbox?
going on
Let's
here?
start with you, Jack.
Well, I mean,
How
the big
come what
elephant in
I'm
the room,
seeing
the big
on
chief
the
elephant in the room
stream
is
right
everyone just wants to
now
see
is
Halo Infinite.
different?
And I'm really curious because I'm not the
it's
biggest
okay,
Halo
never mind.
fan, but even this one has kind of gotten me intrigued and excited. So
I
think
didn't put
curious to
it.
see about that.
I didn't
want to see
put
more
on the low
Hellblade
latency.
2 if we're going to get
That's
some of
what's
that,
going
because
Yeah,
when
I
we saw
think
that
it's just
trailer at the
delayed.
Game Awards and we were sitting in that theater and that music kicked in and rocked everyone's socks, I was really impressed with that and seeing what the hardware could kind of do in engine there. I'm a sucker for FromSoft games. My heart's going to be broken when we don't see Elden Ring today, but it's been so long since it was announced. I need to see it somewhere.
Yo, Crispy, we
and see
are
that
booked
it
up
still
for the live
exists.
reaction,
And as long as I
but
get a
we are
good
going live
world premiere,
for next
I'll be
podcast
happy.
at 7 p.m.
Oh,
tonight,
wait,
man. I hope
we
you're
got
ready
the
for
world
that,
premiere
dude.
voice guy actually doing the voice here when we come to our
Oh
first
my
world premiere.
God,
So
it's
I'm here
Christmas.
to take care of you. But yes, as you said, everyone would love to see Elden Ring. Everyone would love to see new game announcements too. You mentioned Halo. Lauren, is that the big thing for you? Like seeing Halo, what are you excited to see?
No, so I feel like Halo was like my first introduction into like first-person shooter games and why I should not play them because I'm horrible at them. But that was like my first.
Oh, nice.
It
They
holds a
got
special place in my
Austin,
heart
too?
because like that was the first time realizing I was terrible at them.
Yo, Hyperlight is
I'm
telling
really
me to press
excited.
Alt
I'm big into
F4.
like
I am not
psychological
doing
horror
anything like
games.
that.
Yeah,
So the
don't do it.
medium, I really, really want to see more about. I want to see gameplay.
He's like, yeah,
they
don't
haven't
do
told
that.
us a whole lot about it, but I'm living for it. Like the Silent Hill music, everything, and Everwild is the other one I'm really interested for, like to see more about because both of those are kind of a mystery. I haven't seen much on them.
Oh, that's
So
great because
Super,
as you said, there
like,
are lots of
when
other
it comes
games
down
across
to
the
it,
studios. Everwild that they teased
what is like the
last year
main
at
thing
Exo
that
from
you
Rare
want to
looked really
see
interesting.
today
I agree. Hopefully
from
we'll get to see something on
Xbox,
that.
bro?
Tim Schafer's got
I'm just looking for
Psychonauts that
new
they
IPs.
acquired
I
that
want to see what
studio.
these
Hopefully there'll
studios
be
have
an update
been
on
working
that
on.
one. And
that's
you said
really all
Microsoft's got so
I'm
many
really
studios, so many
interested in, seeing all
games
the new shit that they're
across
gonna
the
be bringing.
portfolio that I think we'll get
Because,
hopefully
they
some
bought
new
all these
game
studios,
announcements
they're
and also
talking
some
about
updates
all
on
these
those
new games
existing
they're going to be
ones.
bringing to us. And
Austin,
so
you are
that's
one of
really
the,
what I
the
wanna
few
see.
people I think in the
And that's what I'm
world
hoping to
that
see.
got to check out
Okay, I got you.
Series
What
X.
about you,
got, or
Huss?
you did, so you got to check
One
out
of my most
Gears, how that
excited
was
to
looking on the
see.
hardware and everything
Yeah,
like
what
that.
is
So you
like
have
the
a really
main thing
interesting
that
perspective
you're
on
like
this.
really want to
What
see
do you
from
want
the
to see
show
at
today,
Xbox
man?
today?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
love the
75%
nerdy
here
details,
for
right?
Halo,
I wanna see the
25%
120
for
FPS and
shock
the
moments
HDR and
of
all the
announcements
ray
that we
tracing.
had
I'm
no
really interested in seeing
no
kind of like
thoughts they
what
would
this
actually
next
do, or
generation is
no
able to do as far as pushing the
true,
envelope forward, right? I mean, look,
you know,
don't get me wrong. I'm going to be
like
all
something
over
we
Halo.
wouldn't
I really
expect
want
to
see
be
what they're
shown.
able to do,
I want to
especially
see some of that,
considering
but I'm
that's gonna
basically
be a
here for
game that'll be
Halo.
on Xbox One and sort of
Nice.
assuming PC and Series X, and kind of seeing how they're able to stretch that.
Eavesdrop on
And
this
I'm
show
definitely a
here, see
huge
how it
fan of the
sounded.
Forza
So
franchise.
super,
Because you guys
there
are
are
in
lots
really
when
of
it
really
comes
look
down
back
to
at
it,
the
what
Xbox
are,
every
what
while
are
that they
what
tease.
is like
I've
the
definitely
main
spent more
thing that
time
you want?
playing
Oh yeah,
the
it sounded
Forza
good
games as
now.
well as
Thank
the
you
Horizon
guys.
games
Thank you guys
more than
in the
anything
chat for
else, right?
helping
So
me
that's
out, man. I
definitely has
really,
like a special place
really
in my
do
heart from the
appreciate that.
gaming side. But what I'm really curious about is getting a really good look at kind
I
of
gotta
what
lower
this
them
new
though,
slate
so this
of
way we
titles
can
look
talk
like,
a
right? I mean,
little.
obviously, we know that
Okay.
there are a bunch of games that are coming out sort of holiday season. I'm assuming we're probably going to see some games kind of teased for the next maybe year or two or whatever the case is. But I really want to see a good sense of what the Xbox Series X is capable of, right? I've seen little bits and pieces. I got to try a couple of
You know,
tech
it's
demos.
funny. I hear a
I
lot
know
of
the
people
specs,
talking
I know
about
all
like the
kinda
Series
basic
X,
stuff, but what I really
and
wanna do is kinda
you know,
see how
Aaron
all of that
Greenberg
comes
came out on
together
Twitter and said
and
it's
brings
going to
what this
be
next
heavy
generation's all about.
on Series X games, but
no, I think
that's
that's a
not
great point.
all.
You know,
This
keep
show
saying
is
how
going to
powerful this
be.
console is. Like, we want to see that
What
power,
do
right?
you
And
guys
see
think
what this
about
is
that?
able
How
to do. And
they're going to have like, I guess,
Microsoft's
games
philosophy
that
on
are releasing
Xbox
before
that
the
Phil
Series
Spencer has
X, as
expressed
well
is, you know, a little
as
bit
like the
different
Series
than
X first
PlayStation,
party,
that they're saying
all
that all
rolled
these
into the
games they're gonna
show.
show
Is
you
this
today conceivably
this
will
a
still
good
work
move,
on your
do you
current
think?
Xbox, will work on PC.
For me,
and
like
might,
I don't
you know, they
care
work
about anything
better
that's
on the
not
new
going to be a
Xbox.
Series
But
X game.
I'm curious for you
in
guys.
this event.
You know, how does that affect?
So if
your
they're going to
sort of
mix stuff in, I
decision
mean,
on
I
what
guess
you're
they
gonna
can
do with
mix stuff in.
Xbox?
I'm
Like,
just
what's
not
going to
going to
cause
care
you
about
to
the
want to
stuff that they're
upgrade to
mixing
the
in.
next system? Because it's different. That, you know, Halo, as you said, will work probably on, if you have an Xbox right now, it'll work on the
Like
current
that's
system.
what we're all here for. We're
So
all here to
I
see
assume part of
Series
what
X
they have
games.
to show today is
Yeah.
why it's going to be.
So I don't know
on the
why
next
they
one.
would show us anything other than just Series X.
Yeah, I
games.
think for
Definitely what I expect.
yeah,
Well,
I think
that's
for me,
definitely-
I think if
what
they
I-
do,
what
it'll
I
all
like
be
most
reserved
about
for
the
pre and
Xbox
post
that
show.
sits
The main
like
event won't
in my house
have
is, like,
anything
we
but
always get
Series
excited
X
about the
titles, I would
exclusives,
assume,
and I would love
or
to see
Series
some
X
exclusive games
enhanced
come
or
out.
whatever they are going
Right.
to call it.
If they're going to go about doing it,
Talking
then
about
that's
all
the
time.
way
But I
that,
love,
that they should do it.
the
But yeah,
kind
if they're
of
going to sprinkle them
whole
throughout the event,
entertainment aspect of my Xbox.
then I think it's going to bring
UI
lows
and
to what could be just
the
a
speed
straight,
of the system, and kinda
non-stop,
sitting down, I use it for
badass,
everything.
you
I
know,
only use my
reveal,
PlayStation
nothing
for
but
gaming,
Series
but I
X
really use
games.
my Xbox for almost everything. I watch Netflix on it. I watch movies, and I play my
My bad.
4K
Take a vape
Blu-rays
real
and
quick.
everything on it, 'cause my
One of
PlayStation
the
2 is
biggest
dead.
things, the latest
So
rumor,
I'm really curious to see how
is
they
the
evolve
possibility
the
of
OS the
Ninja
system,
Gaiden as
snappier
a
and
an
faster, and how you're able to
Xbox
switch between
exclusive,
games
kind
on
of
the
like
fly, and
moving
being able to
forward. It's
have all
again,
those old
this is a
games
rumor,
be playable
but
on new ones,
are you guys
but
Ninja Gaiden
compatibility
fans,
on
or
that,
what?
that's
What do
a
you
big
think
plus
if
for
we
me.
Oh,
if
hell
we
yeah.
see?
And I'm
Yo,
curious to see how
dude,
far
what do you
that
think?
goes, and how
You
many games
think
can
the
really
chances
play
are
with that, and how
seeing
far it's pushing it
a
and stuff.
new
Like,
Ninja Gaiden
Game
game
Pass
today,
has come
man?
out, and it's kind of a game changer.
Odds are
Companies
pretty
now can
decent,
just go on
I think, or at least I want to believe that, because
Game Pass is a good way of
with all their work with
testing it and
Japanese
downloading
devs
it
and
and
studios
straight away, and I really love that
recently,
aspect. So I
like
wanna see
Phil's
how
been
far they
spending a
push
lot of
that
time over there, and
style.
Team Ninja is about due to
That's why
put out a
they're
new
Trump
Ninja
card
Gaiden,
this
so
time. At least for me personally, the way I
What about you,
consume
Supa?
the media on my Xbox.
I don't know what the likelihood is, but
Yeah,
I
I
would
think that,
definitely like
as
to
you
see
said,
it
the
because
Game
I
Pass
fucking
is
love
another
Ninja
big part
Gaiden.
of it.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, a lot of these
So if they
games
brought it
now
back, I'd be
have
stoked. But
free Game
as
Pass
far as like
subscriptions,
likelihood, I have
and
no
all the
idea.
first
I didn't even know it
titles
was a thing
are in
till
Game Pass.
yesterday
And
when I
think
saw
lets
that dude
people
tweeted
sample
the
more
games.
games, right?
I
It's
thought
not
it was
gonna
like
let
just a
you pay
joke.
$60 to play everything.
Well, it seems that like the rumors are coming from the same guy who leaked out the PS5 dev kit and stuff like that. So, I mean, this guy is obviously somewhere inside the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would be crazy excited about that. The only thing I heard that the franchise kind of fell off a little bit with Ninja Gaiden 3. I never played it, but 1 and 2, man, are absolutely incredible in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
1 and 2 were such a blast. I mean, 3 wasn't the worst damn game ever, but
So did you play 3?
I bits and pieces. Like I honestly, I just know I didn't like it compared to the others. That's all I can remember. I put it down, never finished it. So.
What's up, bitches?
Oh,
What up?
Is that Pred?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just gonna mute myself during the show, and I'll hop back in once the show's over.
Oh, okay. All right. Our resident after show opinionator is actually here with us right now.
You guys aren't live, are you?
Yes, we are.
Oh, are you really?
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Are we gonna do an episode of What's in Pred's Backyard?
Oh, I actually have not found anything alive or dead in my backyard recently. So.
Yo, Supa Husk, he has shown me pictures of what he has found in his backyard. I swear, there was like a 6-foot rat snake, a tarantula, a huge lizard on the wall, this crazy black and yellow beetle. Like I would never go near Pred's house. Yeah.
Did I send you guys? Did I send you guys a picture of the hawk that killed the other bird?
No.
Oh, I gotta send you that one. I gotta send that to you.
Predator,
Right, let me set up, man. I'll be right back.
Do you live on Wild Kingdom Avenue or something, man?
I literally live across the street, like the major intersection, which is like I could throw a rock at it, is a huge farming field. There's cattle and shit out there, and donkeys and shit. Coyotes and shit. They all stray over here in the neighborhood and kill the animals here. So
better watch out. You're gonna get a skinwalker in your backyard one day. That's gonna be it. Yeah.
So just like bringing me.
all right, I'm gonna mute myself now. Go ahead and finish whatever you were talking about. I'm trying to set up still.
All right, brother.
No, and that's part of what they're trying to
Yo,
do.
again, shout out to the chat, guys. Do me a favor if you haven't done it yet. Yo, share the stream out. Let people know that we are in here live. You are checking out the pre-show right now. Let me know what you think about the overall design as well. You know, I kind of tried to make sure that you guys saw the most of the showcase while still putting some of my kind of like creative flair in there. Let me know what you think about the presentation as well.
Throughout this show, we've got a number. I think we've got over, I think, a half dozen things we're going to show.
The lady's
you guys
showing
over
me
the
something.
next,
Hold on.
45 minutes here to give you a little preview of some stuff that will be coming to Xbox, and we're going to start right now with this world premiere announcement.
Nice.
World premiere announcement.
Yeah, let's see.
World premiere.
You're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring no.
I was never big on Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest on Xbox?
On anything, I've never been big on Dragon Quest on anything.
But it's not usually on Xbox though, right?
I wouldn't know because I don't dabble with Dragon Quest.
Yo, Chipmunk in the chat, isn't Dragon Quest usually like on other systems? What was there any Dragon Quest on Xbox? Yo, yeah, it's making its Xbox debut.
Yeah, I think it's saying
Holy-
something like 34 years.
Holy crap. Listen, Sean Murray, don't be talking that junk. Yo, Sean, you wouldn't be saying that if you're only watching us right now. I'm just saying.
Hello, everybody.
Who is rolling in here? Yo, announce yourself.
Matt, hi.
Oh, the potato is here. Yo, guys,
Yes, the potato is here.
everybody say hi to the potato.
What's up, Spud?
Hello, potato.
Just to let you know, Mad Skills, I am on the Game Awards YouTube channel watching this right now.
Okay.
Okay? For people who don't know Mad Skills is the Destiny 2 fanboy that will get anybody through any raid ever. That is who he is.
He like solos them and shit.
There's only one raid you can solo. And you can only solo the final boss.
Got it.
Okay, Sean did say there was one on 360. They said Xbox debut though, so are they lying?
What is this? I just got on there.
Dragon Quest.
Let me do some research.
Uh-oh. Supa's digging in.
You said it was one on 360?
There you go, Dragon Quest coming for the first time to Xbox, and now we're gonna get right into another world premiere. This is a brand new
Right
game
into another one.
A smaller team and studio that has a new title to announce today on the pre-show. So take a look at this.
I saw a gun flash on the screen briefly. And what that was all about.
You're
there
just
it is.
seeing things because of your hangover, sir.
No, see, there it is.
Yeah.
It said world premiere here. What the hell?
This looks pretty cool.
Dude,
Oh,
they got
Dude.
they got like
Transformers and shit.
they got like everything in this game. They got like mechs and transformers, hoverboards, weapons.
Like Titanfall meets Transformers.
Yo,
The style of the
Fucking
big
robot
mech-
dragon.
What? That was cool.
yeah.
That looked fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool.
Exo Mecha. Game Pass? Hopefully.
Right.
Sign up at
in
exomecha.com.
late 2021, and that's a first look at that. We do have
Oh,
more
late
new,
2021.
games and some cool stuff. We've got something very cool to wrap up the pre-show as our last premiere that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So stick around, and of course, at the top of the hour.
Oh no, Sean said no Dragon Quest on 360. So this
Yeah,
is
I was just looking it up. I haven't found anything.
an official Dragon Quest debut on Xbox. Yeah. But the big question, are we getting Dragon Quest builders though? I mean, seriously, that's what everybody would want to know.
Game Grumps, Aaron, you ready for blanks?
Dude.
That was a joke, people.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Wow, you sound like. Are you sure we're not related? You sound like my family. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Xbox. What were
Sorry,
you
I was tuning you out.
Yeah,
what?
pretty much.
It's hard to find a good balance between show volume and everybody's audio.
Dude, Supa, I learned from our kind of like PS5 unveiling. I actually have a headset plugged into my controller, and I'm hearing through one side of the headset the show that's going on, and in the other ear I have I have the chat.
Oh. Does it work better?
I look wired right now. I look like I'm attached to the computer, yo. Seriously.
You're not?
No.
Just me?
Oh, it's one of Osnap's favorite people, Alana Pierce.
What are your hopes? What are your expectations? What do you want to see from Xbox
Well, I
in this
wasn't
next
going
hour
that
that's
far.
gonna, convince you that
Seems like,
they've
yeah,
got
I
a
would.
lot of great stuff and charting the future of gaming. Aaron, let's take Blinks off the table. Beyond that, what else can we do for you today?
No Blinks?
I don't even know what Blinks is.
Blinks the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, Blinks the cat? Okay. I know
Yeah,
what that is.
he's a time sweeper. Uh-oh, it's buffering. What the frig? Alright, we're going back. And...
You visit a lot of studios around the world.
There we go.
We can hear about them, hear their stories, know quickly some documentaries.
Oh snaps! I think Chipmunk feels the same way you do.
What does Xbox have to do
about
What do
Alana.
you want to see in this showcase?
Yeah, Alana Pierce is a fucking hottie.
Damn. She was a great addition to Funhouse, by the way. I will say.
For them, so I think
what I'm excited for today is for a bunch of those studios to maybe show something off. So one studio we visited earlier this year was Obsidian, who were working on Grounded. They've been acquired by Microsoft in the interim.
It's so hard to do like the sci-fi first-person shooter type thing because all the games start to look the same at a certain point, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of on my top list of things I'd like to see. And then the other one is what's happened to Fable. Obviously, in the past couple
This guy's got a beautiful mic. It sounds great, yo.
Right.
Who work on the Forza series may have sort of taken up the mantle on that. It's been rumored that they've been working on some sort of open world role-playing game as well. So those are kind of the two that I'm looking to see. And just anything else from...
Oh, Lady Crispy said hi in the chat, by the way.
I'm sure they're not small teams. I'm sure they're not running multiple...
She said,
projects,
hola.
but, you know, you never know. Maybe they're an early concept phase on something.
No, I think RPGs is a great genre, right? Where it's like Xbox has done lots of action games, but doing RPG stuff, I think, is an opportunity for them to show some great stuff in the RPG genre. Alana, what's you know? I know you've been fans.
It's Alana.
You've been fans
Right?
You know, excited about Cyberpunk that's coming out.
You just fucking tweaked something in my brain when you said that. I was like, what?
What do you want to see from Team Xbox this morning?
Also, Blink.
It's like the other guys when they visit his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's rumored that Playground Games are working on it, and I buy that rumor. They hired a lot.
I love that Cyberpunk gaming chair, by the way.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yes.
She loves it too. Like she points it out on Funhouse all the time. I'm like, yeah, just rub it in. Go ahead.
British RPG.
I want one.
The humor capture
Replace my fucking broken ass chair.
so much, and obviously Peter Molyneux would no longer be attached. So that
Well, I'm getting Mad Skills hand-me-down chair. I just gotta fix it, and then I'm handing down the chair that I have to one of the twins. By the time it's all said and done, our entire family's gonna have gaming chairs.
Nice.
Chain of chairs. It goes from me to him to the twins.
Yeah, that's the evolution right there.
My wheelchair is my gaming chair.
Those are my big three.
Nice. Multi-purpose.
There's
No
just
point-
like
no point in
speedrun
transferring.
strategy for life, isn't it?
What happened?
I said that's just a speedrun strategy for life. You go from games to like the bathroom.
Yeah, no problem. Like I told you, Super, you better have flame decals on the side of that thing. By the way,
I told you, no decals, but just a gun holster.
Yeah. Dude, you just reminded me of that entire conversation right there.
Let's talk about Halo. They've done a very good job over the
Yeah,
past
let's talk
week
about
making
Halo.
everyone up around,
Is that right? That's what we're here for.
Master Chief's return. Seems like a bit of a spiritual reboot in a way of Halo. I mean, we saw the kind of key.
Yo, the hype around Halo the last couple of days has been absolutely incredible, by the way.
At some point, I need to go and finish Halo.
Yeah,
5
it's been
story.
like-
I think it was last year.
Yeah, I know, right? Dude, I offered to help, but we can't get you off Destiny 2, yeah.
No, I looked yesterday. I have almost 2,300 hours in D2 now.
Or at least rendered in engine.
How many days is that?
A lot.
What does Halo have to do? You know, obviously
Great
a
answer.
legendary franchise. I think there's a big opportunity here. For
Oh,
them
guys,
to
I forgot to
very
hit the thumbs up.
competitive space,
How dare I?
With first-person action games right now.
That is almost 96
What do you want to
days.
see in a new Halo? What will convince you that?
Guys, we already got 3 thumbs down. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, that shit happened when you went live.
Yeah, when
It
I
was
went
like
live.
instantaneous. So somebody was just lurking, just waiting.
Put up a new video, just
Just
needs to
waiting.
go and dislike.
From what I've heard, Halo Infinite.
Yo, Predator just put the Exo Mecha, the beta sign up link in the chat, guys. So if you're interested,
Halo's an interesting one
click
that I
on
don't wanna
click on
keep
that
too
link
far
and
from
sign up
Halo
for the
because
beta.
that's sort of been
Hell
with me
yeah.
my whole
Shout
life.
out to Predator. Predator
But I will
After,
also,
because then my
same token,
my show's gonna start buffering if I
install,
go.
like, an ODST. I
Predator
feel
is such a
that was
valuable
I feel like
friend
that's really
on
wonderful,
this
but
channel
I want a
and just
groundbreaking
like
story.
in
I
general,
want
man.
something
He
that
he
makes
goes
me
that
feel
extra
like reached it
extra
for what
step all the
ODST
time,
did.
yeah.
But with the lore and the nerdiness of probably a Halo 2, just as long as Chief's with me the whole way, I'm gonna be good though.
Yeah,
Ooh, she's a lock hater.
Focus on Master Chief in terms of the style of game.
Mad Skills, your potato looks really good in the presentation, sir.
Co-op with other sort of aspects to it. the sandbox style of Halo is something that I think people really like, the skirmishes and whatnot in the gameplay. Do you think, does that still hold up in 2020, or what do you when you see this demo?
So I will be hopping out here probably like 5-10 minutes until the main show starts.
Okay.
Just a heads up, so you don't address me and don't hear anything for, you know, minutes at a time.
Where's Husk? Where the hell? Yeah. He's over practicing Mortal Kombat. Like he's about to go
Right?
professional.
He's talking.
Getting those same 3 moves down.
Oh no, that's crispy.
Along those lines. You know, Halo when it first came around, and then when it had its sort of like
Baby cradling bastard.
Ooh.
I feel like it was very much a game that was pushing both single player and multiplayer, and also just a lot of interconnected.
I can't wait for Crispy to catch up to that delay.
It's always been on this sort of bleeding edge of like game
Right.
and the other side of it that I'm really interested in.
He said he played Alana Pierce in Gears 2.
Because they've had access
Did he
to
win?
hardware, or they've.
She probably whooped
what the
his
hardware's
ass.
gonna be like longer than anyone. So really.
Crispy, if I remember correctly, I did beat you a few times as well, brother. I'm just saying.
Whatever we see from that gameplay is going to give us a real indication of.
Yo, friendly neighborhood blue shell hitting up that super chat. Did someone say Locke? Brother, Locke's not that bad, man. Like they just gotta flesh him out. They gotta give him a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's because it felt like a bait and switch for the game. Is what the problem was.
Yeah.
Because everything leading up to the game, you thought you were playing as Chief the whole game. So it was a Metal Gear Solid 2 thing.
Then about multiplayer, right? So like I was never huge for the single player campaigns. I always played online, always played with friends.
Guys, just to let you know, that background that guy is rocking is a green screen.
Dedication to the
What, that really like, fancy looking room?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's just his room.
No, that's definitely a green screen.
No, that picture on the wall with the younger guy on top of that old rich guy's shoulders, that's definitely hanging up in his room.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
You know, like it feels new. It doesn't feel like.
He also has an eagle in the middle of his chandelier or whatever.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, people like eagles.
I'll take a re-release for Unreal Tournament.
Well, I'll say the lighting, if it is real, the light and the way it's shining on his headphones and shit, it looks like it's the actual light source.
Yeah, he purposely put a light source up in that direction, yo. That's good
That is
attention
some
to
fucking
detail.
dedication, man.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Single multiplayer, and it sounds like they're talking about campaigns. I don't know if we're even going to.
I don't think she's on a Halo ring though.
No.
It doesn't look very accurate.
Kind of explain what it is, right? And that's part of the thing with these streams. Sometimes we see lots of footage, but then we have all these questions afterwards about like, well, what is this? What are we actually?
But
seeing?
is Jeff Keighley really in his house?
So we will have,
That's the question.
From Xbox is going to join us afterwards.
Is
to
Jeff
break down
Keighley
some of
really
what
a
we see and
human
hopefully there's
being?
information in the show as well. about
Okay,
what
so
they're doing
don't
with Halo.
look
Alright, guys,
at
well,
all at
thanks for
the
joining us.
chat on
We'll
the
all
actual
watch
show
everything
because it's just a
together
bunch of
here at
people
the top of the
spamming
hour. We are
PS5
about
or
30 minutes
Nintendo.
away from
Oh, wow.
live Xbox games
On what?
showcase. We don't
There's
know
just
where it's
people
gonna start, where
spamming
it's gonna end,
PS5
but the one
with a
thing
bunch
we
of
do
blue
know
hearts, like
is that
GTA
Halo
6,
Infinite
just
is
a
going
bunch
to
of.
be there, and we've got the countdown clock up there.
On
as
like the
well, so,
official?
you guys can-
No,
Oh, yeah,
the game awards.
Yeah, I see it now. Because that's the one I'm watching. I'm watching theirs, so there's no
We've got
delay.
An update
Yeah,
on
same.
a game that is coming out later this year.
An update.
Ubisoft Forward. Here's a new look at Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs, nice. Dude, this game has my attention way more than Valhalla, by the way.
Facts.
That's okay.
I just want to make a crew of all hitmen and old ladies. That's it. That's all I want.
The little James, what do you call it, the John Wick sequence was pretty dope too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, looks like we're recruited. It's a state of emergency. Move in and lock down the city. In the chaos, private armies have taken the streets.
Albion Security's contract has been extended indefinitely.
A crooked spy agency lurks in the shadows.
It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And organised crime has grabbed the whole city by the bollocks.
The Kellys have got a human organ black market. No, but I've got to keep tracks on my...
Okay, private army, spies, and a crime syndicate. Perfect.
I think that's the opposite of what you call perfect.
It's perfect for a game.
True. Oh, that robot's creepy.
It said twat on the side of that box.
Yo, it did. It did.
The right person for the job. Or the ones you least expect.
Oh, total James Bond shit right
Yes,
there.
give me a spy car.
It starts with you. What do you say? Yeah, I'm in. Welcome to the Resistance.
I can see microtransactions for different kind of like helmets and stuff like that.
Ubisoft? No.
Nah, why? Never.
Oh, you want that car to be blue? $2.
$2. Wow, Pub. Wow. Why don't you share how you really feel, Pub?
The old lady with the taser.
Yes.
I don't know. I liked the first one.
I like that cover. I like that cover.
Yeah, I like the cover. I don't know.
That'd be a great
All right,
poster.
well, as we've mentioned quite a few times, we are going to get a first look at the campaign of Halo Infinite, and I asked a friend of mine what he wants to see in a brand new Halo. You may know Ninja for many
friend of
things
his.
Over the past few years.
Oh,
but
Ninja.
He actually started and created quite a stir with all his awesome Halo.
He's still earning that fucking mixer money.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, weren't they gonna use him to promote Infinite? Like,
He's still on the payroll.
Tyler, take it away.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm excited to see what Xbox has in store. And here's what I want.
They asked him to do this like today.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just give us a incredible campaign.
He grabbed whatever Halo things he had and put them in the background.
Right, he's like, here's my needler, and here's my energy sword, and here's my plasma rifle.
dude, I actually have a sword that is a plasma sword.
Nice.
Yeah, the lady surprised me a couple years back with it.
I'm calling fail, man. He's got a Final Fantasy VII remake wallpaper on his computer. What the fuck? Too much effort to put a fucking Halo Infinite wallpaper on for this little 30 seconds he's gonna be on screen. Ninja dropping the ball.
I was gonna say I'm surprised he's not promoting Fortnite, but like I don't know where he's streaming now.
Is he back on Twitch or something?
I have no
I just think
idea.
it's absurd the amount of money this fucking guy gets paid just to play games.
Dude, it really all started with him playing a game with Drake.
Thanks to Ninja for joining
And
us
then he
on the
blew
show.
up
Now it is
after
time
that.
to get to another world premiere, a net new game that you haven't heard
Oh,
about.
another world premiere.
This one comes from my home country, my home province of Ontario, Canada. I saw this and got excited about just a brand new game from a smaller studio that you haven't heard about, but I think it's pretty cool. Check out this world.
Hey Jeff, tell us again what it's all about. What the hell?
Oh, that thing's a thing.
It's a thing.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it's got an interesting art style.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh,
Turn-based shooter?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Welcome to next gen pixel art right here.
Yeah. Fucking sandworm looking thing. Huh. Not for me, but interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a fan of turn-based unless it's like the original Final Fantasy VII.
That one, Echo Generation with the hockey smash.
This game, Bug Snacks.
Now it's time to get to another world premiere.
Nah, Bug Snacks is way worse than this fucking
We got
game.
YouTube creators first of all. Sorry.
Bug Snacks is gonna be a
Oh,
Game
he
of
was
the Year
about to throw
contender.
another world premiere, but he has
Sure it will
cameras
be.
instead.
Don't worry. But right now, actually, we're going to hear from a number of YouTube creators around the world to hear what they're looking forward to from Xbox, hopefully at the top of the hour. So let's
Yo, what the fuck? You didn't ask us?
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Garu, and I'm a content creator on YouTube. And today, I'm so much excited.
Are you? I don't even know you.
Because with this, we're gonna get ourselves.
I can tell he's very excited. Looks very excited.
That's him after 4 cans of Monster back to back to back.
No, that's normal him. I want to see what he looks like with 4 cans of Monster.
And literally, used to come back from school and we used to mess around with maps and all that
Oh no, it's
stuff.
buffering.
And it just used to be a fun game in general. Like, can anyone forget about these skulls? Like, we used to have to like go ahead and collect them. Like, I could go in for hours on Halo, okay? Because with those skulls, we could actually go ahead and try out different stuff. And they just used to be.
Please don't go on for hours, because he's really annoying me. Like, I appreciate his passion, but this dude just annoys me.
It would be funny if a Karen just comes right around back of him and just starts complaining about something. I'm calling the authorities. Dude, I've been stuck on Karen compilations for like 4 days now, like on YouTube. I don't know why.
We get ourselves the co-op game mode with that, you know, the 1v1 still remains, and all the fun game modes that we used to have in Halo 3. I still wish those still remain, because that will definitely bring back a lot.
Everyone keeps talking about Halo 3 when they are asked about Halo.
Yeah, well, dude, you got to get used to that. For some reason, people go back to Halo 3.
I've never heard of these people.
Neither have I.
Hey, I had that Xbox.
You have that?
I've never even had any of those.
Fuck yeah, I had that. That was my favorite fucking original Xbox, was that one.
I saw they had one of those on display at 343.
I have the special edition E3 2005 faceplate on here, and check this out.
Oh, show off.
When you had to have an external Wi-Fi adapter.
I remember that shit.
An external Wi-Fi adapter. Ooh.
Awesome games on this. Now, when it comes
It was like 30 bucks or some shit.
Dude, nothing's better than hardwired. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
That one's so nice too.
Yeah, that is a dope design.
From what I've seen so far of the Xbox Series X, it appears that Microsoft's going all in on powerful hardware and performance. Plus, they've added a bunch of first-party developers over the last couple of years, and there is that awesome backwards compatibility, which is important for collectors.
I like that guitar behind him.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be pretty cool, and I want to learn more.
There's some sort of dagger on the wall too. Oh no.
This dude lives in a fucking Minecraft dungeon.
He is.
Yo, for real?
Like, that's not a green screen. You can see the fucking lights on his fucking picture on the wall. He lives in a fucking Minecraft dungeon.
He redid the basement, is what that is. Yeah.
Poor pink-haired bastard, man.
Excuse me, sir. It's light red, okay? Light red.
Light rojo.
Ooh, I almost knocked my water over. That would not have been good.
No.
Yeah, computers don't like
Yeah,
that.
it's like 3 torches on top of wooden chests. Like, that's not safe.
I'm gonna call the fire marshal on him. Oh, I know Lamar.
Yeah, I know Lamar.
I don't know who that is.
That guy takes way too many happy pills every day.
Yeah.
In the middle of every sentence, he just makes his eyes super wide.
I'm always worried they're gonna fucking fall out.
This is going to be a game really about revenge and taking the Horde out at the center, at the literal core, hopefully for the final time. Now, number 4, since we're talking about Gears, why not a Lego's Gears saga? You know, they did the Funko Pop thing on mobile, but what about
Lego Gears?
Like, I would
No.
actually like to.
No?
So
He's just like, no.
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 Finally,
No.
Cuphead 2. I know. Now, Cuphead 1 tore me a new one. It's one of the most
Cuphead 2
unforgiving
would
games ever. But for some reason,
Cuphead 2 would be dope.
I just want more. Why do I want more?
I love the art style for Cuphead.
Yes.
That was like one of the coolest
I
looking
like
things
this
I've ever
guy.
seen.
Just hashtag more film grain. That's what that game needs. More.
Just 1920s cartoons, man.
Gamers from around the world joining us from India and Mexico and obviously here in the United States, because one of the things I think we found this year more than ever is that games bring us together and people.
We're
are watching
inclusive.
all around the world. So I wanna
Yay.
say hello
What?
to everyone,
Sorry, I was grabbing my water
watching
bottle.
this special event where hopefully we're all
I heard
just
something
gonna
about
be
inclusive.
excited about games as
That was me. Because he's basically talking about, oh, you know, we have these people from all these different countries. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're inclusive.
right into it, and then immediately afterwards we've got our
Uh-oh, Crispy's trying to connect dots here. He's like, Warner Brothers owns Lego, but dude, Lamar, like, he's not in the know about what's coming down the pipeline.
See how Xbox did based on our expectations. We'll also do a poll on Twitter.
Someone told me yesterday that there's a 75% WB sale right now in the Xbox store.
Yes, sir.
So they were like, oh, maybe this means something. I was like, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe it could mean absolutely something, or it could just mean a sale on Xbox.
Yeah, because they were like, you got that on PlayStation? I was like, no, but they don't always have the same
Hello
deals
Neighbor
at the
or
same
whatever.
time.
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, he already
What
said
is
that.
that? Why is the hand like that?
I don't know what this is, though.
Me personally, I can care less about this game. About Hello Neighbor.
I know nothing about this game.
Basically, you're breaking into the guy's house to get into his basement.
Which is exactly what someone would want to do with a creepy dude's house.
Yeah, you see him drag something into his basement, and his
the
basement
hell?
has like 3 locks on it.
Is he making booby traps?
Put the dog in the fucking basket. Yeah. Interesting, but not for me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Quick, in the fireplace!
He threw that shit in the fireplace.
Like, yeah, man, I paid money for that fucking security camera.
This is like a child's nightmare, but playable.
It's got some, like, Tim Burton vibes.
Oh, what up? What up? What you gotta do now?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's what he's gonna do.
He's like, yo, I got the plasma cutter, motherfucker. I'm coming for your ass. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Yo, he grabbed. Oh no.
Yo, that's some serial killer shit right there. That was so weird.
Yo, oh snaps, yeah, Seth will definitely be excited about that.
And we've got some more games still to come, and we are 14 minutes away from the start of the showcase.
Wow, we already went through 45 minutes. That's some shit right there.
Exactly 1 hour, so there'll be an hour.
I gotta say, shout out to you guys for hanging out with me so early, because this time it would have been more of a grind if it wasn't for you guys here. Yeah.
A great program.
For sure, man.
Actually, if you're on Xbox, there's a Summer Game Fest demo event. Over 70 games that you can.
No, Crispy, you're just way too far ahead.
One of the big things I wanted to do with Summer Game Fest was give everyone a chance to play more games at home, and I want to thank the team at Xbox for putting that together in these unusual circumstances where we don't have big consumer events to go and play games. But right now, let's take a look at ID at Xbox, and there are some glimpses of some new games in here as well.
Jesus Christ, in the, like, official chat, they're tearing this
Holy
fucking
shit, they're
pre-show
doing
apart.
ID at Xbox in the pregame. I'm sorry to cut you off, Super, but
That's all good.
That's something that a lot of people complain about. They don't like the sizzle reel being in the main show.
Yeah, and like keep the shit out of the main show and save the main show for the bangers. That way you can still show us everything and everyone's happy.
Yo, some of these look interesting though.
They do.
Hey, Mad Skills, do you still want to be a developer?
Yeah.
Mad Skills, if he becomes a developer, he'll just make looter shooters all day. That's it.
Destiny 10. No, it'll be Density 2.
I like that. I like that. Ooh, snowboarding! Oh, give me a good snowboarding game. I will show off my dude, bro.
Oh, so these aren't all exclusive to Xbox then?
Oh, no. Well, it's ID at Xbox, so unless...
Well, it said first to console on Xbox.
There you go, Shredder snowboarding game. I missed my SSX, so that one looks really good.
Which would lead me to believe that it'll eventually go to console somewhere else, but not first. Yeah.
All right, now though we
just to the Switch.
Pretty cool
nowhere else.
That timed exclusivity type thing that people love so much.
Saw this and the journey he wants to take us on with this game.
Well, I just read something that said that Yakuza is a timed exclusive for Xbox.
That's kind of crazy right there, man.
Game from a special creator in Japan. Please check this out.
World premiere.
Hello, Xbox ファンの皆様。
ありがとうございます。
今日は皆様に不思議な物語をお届けに参りました。
He's going to tell us a fantastic and mysterious story.
I was about to say, he looks like a fucking magician, but it looks like the game is about a magician.
Huh.
中さんがスクエア・エニックスに行くと知った時はびっくりしました。僕も驚いたよ。しかしこうしてまた一緒にタッグを組んでゲームを作れること、そして僕たちの得意とするゲーム作りとスクエア・エニックスが得意とする物語や音楽とが合わさり、誰も体験したことのない新しいゲーム。
He brought in somebody who worked on Sonic and Knights.
とても嬉しく思います。今日僕たちが皆様にお届けするのはアクションゲームのすべてを詰め込んだアクションゲームオブアクションゲーム。バランワンダーワールドです。
Action game of action games.
アクションゲームにミュージカルの世界観を持ち込んで。
I hope they actually sell more Xboxes in Japan this generation because they are trying hard to make moves in Japan.
人は誰しもがポジティブな気持ちとネガティブな気持ちのバランスを保ちながら生きています。
Well, the funny thing is, Japanese culture has really been kind of like adopted worldwide, man, by kind of like younger generations than us, Supa. I know we know about it and stuff, but if you look at younger generations, like so many into anime and so many things from the Japanese culture that you know, if you're gonna make it in an industry like this, you gotta
I saw the genie from Aladdin in there.
You gotta adopt it, man. From their negative emotions. You're fighting negative emotions, people.
That sounds like a very Japanese thing.
I would say this game would never last on Twitter, by the way. It's filled with negative emotions.
Wonder World の世界で
Yo, is Supersonic counting cartoons? Guys, this is just the pregame, okay?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Relax, man.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
breathe.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome back.
Dude, you're just in time to fight negative emotions with us.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Strange
Well-
and mysterious land.
I still have no idea what this game is about.
I don't think anyone does yet.
I like the character with the hat, though.
Me too.
Yeah,
but,
the character designs are pretty cool. But
Yeah.
The more they show of this trailer, the more confused I am.
Right.
You have the Polar
it's like
Express.
it's
Why
fucking
is it
Kingdom
flying?
Hearts. I have no idea what the fuck's going on in Kingdom Hearts.
Holy
Why
shit.
is there a flying island whale?
And like I didn't play the earlier Kingdom Hearts coming into Kingdom Hearts 3, so I watched like a recap video
And
trying
you
to get caught up with what's going on.
And you
I
still had no
idea.
idea.
I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. I made it like 20 minutes into like an hour-long video, and I was like, "Yep, I'm just gonna play 3 and fucking wing it," because I have no idea what these people are talking
Dude,
about.
diehard Kingdom Hearts fans. There are diehard Kingdom Hearts fans that have no idea what the story's about either. So.
Sure.
There were teacups.
All the action is here.
So is this like a remaster of an older game?
No.
Just why do they keep showing like images and then like newer versions of the images?
I don't know.
Maybe
Hi, everybody.
Xbox
Oh!
One versus Series X.
Guys,
I realized
our super
I-
secret
Hola.
special guest is here.
I had to unmute myself. I've been talking for like 2 minutes. And I was like, he doesn't hear me. No one hears me. I'm a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Hi, everyone.
What is up, oh snap?
What's going on?
I'm trying to drink a cup of coffee. A real cup of coffee.
Oh, you finally got your cup of coffee.
Well, yeah, the kids made me an amazing cup of coffee. I had to throw it out. Don't tell them.
Yeah, it's okay. They don't watch my channel anyway, so we're good.
They tried. It was worth the trying. So where are you guys watching this? On the Xbox YouTube channel?
I'm watching it on the Game Awards YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm on the
Literally
Game Awards too.
The Game Awards.
There it is, the
Oh, okay. That's why we have Jeff Kiley.
Oh
Got
no, he's actually hosting this whole thing. Like,
Okay, that's great. That's cool. He annoys me for some reason, and I don't know why.
I'm wondering where his special picture of Kojima is. I know it should be somewhere in there.
I can make one somewhere. I
It's
got that.
it's hanging next to the picture of Larry.
Wow, yo, Slinky said finally a woman.
Hi, Slinky. Finally.
Oh, it's Matt Pat.
Right now, I am sold. Balan Wonderworld #1 game.
Why is Justin's picture a potato?
Uh,
Oh, Snap Master Race. Yes. Supersonic. What's up, you guys? This is my first time being on any show on YouTube or anything since CCC.
It's been 84 years.
Basically.
Goddamn.
I'm ready to put my helmet on and get it going, but I'm like, let's talk real quick.
I was gonna say we got 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sad my helmet's broken now.
Oh snaps! I was really excited to have you and Supa here for. You remember the time where he didn't know you, like you were a part of my life.
Oh yeah.
On Twitter.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck's going on right now?
That shit happened to me last night. I had no goddamn clue till yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, dude. We never talked about that. Like every time I had no idea. I didn't put 2 and 2 together
That is
until
true.
yesterday.
We basically just talk games, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's because she was talking shit, and then I was defending him because she was talking all kinds of bad shit about him.
That is true. He was totally defending him, and I was just like trolling everybody.
She was
Brother,
like, "You're
you
supposed
have
to be like,
passed. You have passed my Twitter friendship test, by the way. That's the Twitter friendship test. Like,
I was like, babe, you know him? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. It was entertaining. Okay, so guys, I don't know how to listen to this. Do I have to put it on mute when I go to listen to the show bot? I'm sorry. We're 5 minutes away. I don't want to be ready.
No.
I don't know. I got a dual headset thing going on here. Like I have one.
You got all the wires.
I have one ear. No, I don't. You definitely have wires down there. But I have one ear for the show, and then I have the other one for the panel.
Okay. Oh, we'll figure it out. I do want to point out that Supersonic Station said Sean Murray's in the chat. I did see Sean Murray in the chat. I don't know who they're at, but they're always here when I'm here. I'll tell you that much.
You know, it's funny. Supersonic he's excited about Sean Murray. He would be double excited if there was a hot dog with a Santa hat in the chat as well.
That's true.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
VR chat. Supersonic gets really excited over hot dogs wearing Santa hats.
Yeah, he is a VR addict, like the VR chat, and he swears that's like the best game ever, even though it's just a hangout. Like,
you know, I've never played VR chat in VR.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you play it not in VR?
Yeah, before I got my VR headset. You don't have to have VR to go into VR.
Was it called VR chat?
Yeah.
I don't know what VR chat is.
You can just walk around and pick like your skin and stuff. You just can't move your arms and stuff around.
Just walk around stiff as a board buying things.
Yo, we're at 3 minutes, guys.
Oh shoot!
Right. I mean,
here we
everything
go.
What excited me in the pre-show is pretty much what I would also want in the post-show, which is
she's named after a prescription.
Newer IP.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, Halo nerd or Watch Dogs or just anything with
Yeah, prescription on what a fucking like a news company because their last name's Vox.
The game, like,
Yo, Sean, Supersonic Station. He is your #1 fan, brother.
to see more from Tell Me Why by Don't Nod. I would love to
Yo,
see
Chipmunk, no, it was not a bad pre-show. We had world premieres, things like that were interesting. It was pretty good.
To Xbox, but in general, I like to be really surprised whether or not it's some, Final Fantasy exclusive.
So much hype around this show, people. So much hype around this show right
Or
now.
just some game we've never heard of before.
So many people are like, yo, they need to deliver today.
Also, Keanu Reeves, if he shows up again, I mean, that would be really great.
Hey, you never know. I think he's in Berlin filming Matrix, but hey, it's virtual, so anyone can. This year, anyone can.
Why are they doing another one?
Connect people, and it's so different to not be with you guys.
Oh, she wants Keanu Reeves on the show, by the way.
Getting to see this.
Agreeable.
I love how they have whoever the biggest YouTuber of that section is right next to what's his face in the top right corner.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff.
Well, I like the guy with the helmet. I must say he's rocking the helmet.
It's gonna be about 2 minutes until we go.
Where did Alana go?
Yo, Mad Skills at one time for Halloween dressed up as the Master Chief.
I think that's the exact same helmet that I had too. That was part of it.
Nice.
Sadly, the top of it got hit by something and it's broken. There's like a crack in the top of it and the piece missing.
I just have the one that came with Halo 3 Collector's Edition. It's not wearable, but still looks dope.
Yo, Sean, if you want to talk to me about that stuff, I'm always ready to help out the community. Just send me a DM on Twitter, and we'll talk about it. About you getting started on YouTube and everything.
Xbot has no idea what he's talking about. I'm just throwing it out
All you
there.
gotta do is flick switches, hit buttons, and turn knobs, and you're good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's what I do.
That's the secret.
Less than a minute, guys.
I imagine. I know for a fact there will be some new games announced in this showcase. And
There is no turning back, people. We are going forward.
Allegra, thanks for joining us. You guys are going to be with us afterwards. We're going to react to the press conference, see how Microsoft did, and then we're going to have some guests.
They're doing a reaction video of the conference right after the conference.
Xbox's Aaron Greenberg will be joining us live to break down some of the news. So enjoy it, watch it live here. The Xbox Games Showcase.
Someone said in the chat on the Game Awards, Matt Pat looks miserable.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Makes
It
good
is
content,
on.
for children.
All right, full screen.
Sorry, you
Full
gotta go.
screen.
Let's go.
just did a countdown for like an hour.
They did a countdown for a countdown that's going to lead to the show.
It's going to lead to another countdown. There's going to be a countdown at the end of the show, right before the reaction.
Wow.
They just really like countdowns.
I know everybody's first thought, is this Halo?
Fucking T1000.
Stuttering.
Yeah, it did stutter a little bit.
Yeah.
It's smoothed out for me a little bit.
No,
It
it's
looks
choppy.
like the feed's better on Xbox's channel, official channel.
I don't
I
feel like
could be
taking it
wrong.
right now.
Oh shit! Yep, it's him.
It's pretty dope. Fucking grappling hook.
Hell yeah!
It's the power glove.
It's the power glove.
That's what it looked like in that black and white
for
image.
real? Yo. The fidelity on that thing.
Yeah, but I don't think we're seeing anything in game yet.
No, probably not.
It all means nothing until you step
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I got the goosebumps.
I know, right? That's the start. Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh. Hashtag start
Just
screen.
going right into it, okay.
What if it's a character creators? That's the first thing you see.
167 days after we lost.
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, shit. No. No. You can't stand this. You. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're
Does he look different than he did in the reveal?
Not really. Kind of, maybe.
Like his character model looks a little different.
been safe since I found you.
I would say it was more detailed in the revealing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Chief still looks dope.
We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I
Look at all of the textures on Chief.
I'm getting text messages right now.
This is really stuttering right now.
Yeah, it's very choppy.
The hell?
Yeah, it's very choppy.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's not
You are
doing
right,
that
lady.
on their official channel.
Oh, wait. It's getting better right now. Oh, and gameplay.
Holy.
Looks like there's charges on the grappling hook in the bottom right.
Yeah, it's one charge.
Ooh, the sound to the Warhog engine was redone.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going the Xbox One.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to too because this
The
one
Xbox
is.
on.
Yeah.
I'm switching to the official.
Guys, I gotta switch over to Xbox real quick.
Are you talking about Xbox On, or is that the one you're...
I couldn't find the official Xbox. Xbox On was the only one I could find earlier, but it's
I can put the
way-
link in the
way
channel for you
behind.
guys.
Yeah,
In the
please do.
okay, I'm putting it in the chat.
It's not gonna help me. Dude, just the channel. What the frig, man?
Is it... Are you talking... Is it on Xbox On?
I put it in Twitter too.
Channel.
Okay. Yeah, it's much smoother on their channel.
Dude, I can't wait to see this
Oh, yeah.
in the VOD and 4K.
Ooh, I like that sidearm.
Everything looks good, but
It's
the
choppy
tree.
on Xbox On as well.
No, not... It's this...
Oh
official
my
Xbox
goodness.
Like, is it just me, or do like the pine trees look fucking weird?
One. A lot of the stuff has, like, low quality
You got
texture that looks
this
like...
is like the highlight
Oh,
right here.
those guys.
And I'm switching between channels to get a smoother.
Did you see him aim at the thing's leg and it tripped it up?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh! You just dropped like a barricade.
Nice.
Grapple onto enemy. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, that sidearm is way cooler.
Dude.
Oh, and the music.
So here we are, guys. First, Mulip has some campaign gameplay for
I'm in a
Halo
very
Infinite.
bad predicament right now because now I'm stuck on that.
I was gonna have to put the link to the actual stream.
Yeah, but I'm on the Xbox streaming it to the live stream to OBS. I can't. That link does nothing for me.
You can go to the Xbox YouTube channel. That's the only other solution that I could think of.
Yeah.
So I apologize, guys, for the kind of like going back and forth between the YouTube menu. I'm trying to get the best that we can get here.
Angler.
A grenade launcher?
Nice.
It looks like a shotgun type thing. Oh, it's literally just a hand cannon.
Yeah, there's some big ass shells though.
What? Oh!
I think it's got shit for
Grapple
range.
hooked the explosive thing to him, and then he picked it up and threw it.
That's way better.
Oh, that's a cool shotgun.
Yeah, that shotgun's way better.
Wow.
Fucking drum magazine.
Yo, you grappled hook right to that elite. Just whoop.
UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken.
I don't know if you can upgrade the grapple speed though, because the grapple speed's pretty slow.
Defeated.
I honestly kind of hope that you don't, because I don't know. I didn't.
I could tell you it was difficult.
I wonder if the grapple is going to be in multiplayer.
Oh, I can't see them not using it in multiplayer.
Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. Here you now stand.
Oh, goodness.
This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan.
Oh.
Bear your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Did he say the Arbiter is fighting with the Banished?
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined.
Hey, I was there.
That
Halo
was
Infinite has
so
been built
awesome.
from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Man, I want some of
Bigger
that shit that
battles,
dude's
epic
got.
vistas, more complex visual
I didn't
effects,
see any running.
displayed
Did you guys
with
see
10
running?
times the processing power
No.
of
Yeah,
Pixel of
it's
Halo
it's
5.
not as
This will be running
over
at a flawless
exaggerated.
60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life.
But he
in
did-
ways
he
that
did
have never been possible before.
run
We look forward to
briefly.
sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months.
Several
including the
times
first
larger
look
than
at
their
the
last
multiplayer.
2 Halo games
And now,
combined.
please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox
Shit.
Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Well, that wasn't 10 minutes on that, was it?
It was like 11.
Really?
Mhm.
That didn't feel like it. Well, again, I was switching between channels and stuff. In the end, I went back to the same channel.
When are we getting a demo, though?
That's what I want to know.
Do you have to tell us world premiere before showing us
What
the
the hell?
multiplayer? Oh, I thought they were going to show us multiplayer now. They're not? Okay.
No, they said they're going to be showing that in the coming months.
Ah.
State of Decay 3.
Predator said Xbox 448's panties are moist right now, I'm sure. Terrible.
Little bit. Little bit. Dude, I see the promise in that. I can't wait to go back and check out the 4K kind of like video.
Whatever they're showing right now looks insane.
Yeah, this looks great. But, it's not gameplay.
Yeah, it's not gameplay.
Yeah. Honestly, though, the Halo cinematics or whatever, so there was some really smooth kills.
What the hell?
No, did you just get to the screen?
State of Decay 3?
Knew it.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today,
Wow, that
we're
looks
showing
insane.
games from 9 of our
Yeah.
15 Xbox Game Studios.
I might be behind you guys, and I don't know how, but because Xbox like State of Decay 3, I didn't see that till like 10 seconds later.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
same
5
here.
new first-party games. 9 studios are showing
their dreams to life.
stuff today.
We believe that how you find and play your games is as important
Phil
as the
Spencer.
device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play. And we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today. From your subscription.
Yeah, but are they going to show us gameplay?
These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their potential. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10.
Yes, come on, turn 10!
On the next Forza Motorsport.
We're behind
and
on
Xbox
this
Series
one.
X.
Oh, I'm
They're
sorry.
behind,
bringing them
way
closer to their
behind.
dream of
Yeah.
I'm
unprecedented
gonna try
realism
refreshing and see if it'll
with
catch
ray
up.
tracing and native 4K resolution.
They just
all at 60 frames
had
per
to
second.
sing where the Xbox
The
parts
trailer
were
you're about to
separate.
see was captured
Yeah, he just said turn
completely
10 on
in
the
engine.
Xbox channel.
Yeah, turn 10.
Completely in engine
World
right
premiere.
here. Turn 10, baby.
Oh. Oh. Ray tracing in native 4K at 60 FPS for Forza.
Holy shit, that's in engine?
Oh.
My jaw just hit the ground, people.
Dude.
Yo.
Yeah. What?
Holy shit.
Oh, they're dropping the number.
Yep.
I don't know.
So it's just
I wanted
Forza
to see
Motorsport,
more
no
from
number?
that. Come on, man.
I'm not even up to that. They're still
Yeah.
driving around.
They're still driving.
Forza Motorsport.
Our world.
They can't make
As
it
a
look any
rhythm.
better, so they're gonna stop making more.
We all but only
Rare.
a few truly feel it.
That was Everwild.
Yes.
It is found in the smallest moments,
I forget what's in.
in every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world as a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Yo, that looks crazy.
Everwild
Not
will
Dear
give to
God
you
2.
a magical and
Dear
untamed
God 3.
natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to
That looks like a beautiful game.
Hell
Eternal has
Yeah, the
the
art style's really nice.
gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature, makes every living.
England.
The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Albert, I hear you, brother. Yo, chat, what are you guys thinking so far?
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Halo gameplay.
What I'm seeing?
I don't know. I think that the State of Decay 3 really caught me, so that got me hyped a little.
But it wasn't gameplay. It was just cinematics.
No, I get that, but still, the
She's a
zombie
zombie
deer.
freak. She's a
yeah.
zombie freak, Super.
Like they're just gonna need to start showing more gameplay because that's something they got kind of
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
ridiculed for the last event was there was no gameplay.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've
That's
been
not
getting these
how you
visions
move
whenever
forward.
we see or hear
This Life is
something
Strange.
really
What the fuck is
emotional.
this?
I think
Life
so.
is Strange was a great.
It is Don't Nod, so.
Everything we thought we
It's
knew
got
about
a
Mary
lot of
just
Life
got
is
thrown out
Strange
the window.
vibes.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
Yeah, you're right. You can't move forward by looking back.
That's not how you move forward.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Tell me why. August 27th. That's 4 days from today.
I'm still in the trailer.
Yeah, I just saw the police department.
Okay.
That's a month away, bot.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Math.
Hey, everyone. My name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at
I'm not telling you.
Today
You're-
we're very
you're
excited
a little
to tell
behind.
you
I'm
that
not-
we're working on a very,
telling
very
you.
Yeah,
special
like I
version
just
of
saw
Ori
the
and
date
Will of the Wisps,
now.
specifically
Yeah,
for
I got you,
Xbox
man.
Series
I'm gonna
X.
try to.
We're now at a time where we can reach
definitely
levels
gonna
of
be Life is
fidelity
Strange,
and frame rates previously
It's all good. This is reverse to the
absolutely
PlayStation event
impossible
because
on
you were
any
way behind
console.
for the PlayStation event.
An
Yeah, I
already
know,
gorgeous
I know.
game like Ori can now run at a 120
Ori.
Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
I thought he was gonna be talking about a new game.
Yeah, me too.
It would have been really soon though, because didn't the last one just come out?
Yeah, and Moon Studios, they do take a while because they don't have a dedicated studio.
Comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover.
What's this?
Full of salacious secrets. And scandalous.
Yeah, I can't stand that stuttering shit.
Attractive patron, you are looking right on today. With the right pace,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun
Organ asteroid.
or sword.
This reminds me of Outer Worlds.
It's Outer Worlds DLC.
Yeah.
Thrills.
We were actually talking about that last night on Beyond the Box for a little bit.
Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust
Why isn't it
no
Obsidian? They
one.
just handed it to somebody else?
What will you find on Gorgon? This unit cannot be transparent state.
That last clip. Oh my goodness.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, wait for Cyberpunk.
Yes,
But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Oh, is this that game where you're tiny?
Yeah, it's Grounded.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this
Ah,
one.
he
Can't wait for Cyberpunk.
That was great. That was great.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders.
This game looks kind of cool.
And go solo.
Yes.
I really want to play this.
Makers of games that are nothing like this one.
Stink bug.
Oh, Battletoads!
You're ahead.
Yeah, we're still in.
It was just a little thing.
Grounded.
There was a Battletoads toy in the backyard.
Oh.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing.
Oh yeah, now we just got.
It's something we do every day.
Oh, yeah, God damn, you're far ahead, man.
We can't wait for you to play
Jesus
our
Christ.
next great adventure, Parallon Gorgon.
It feels good. It feels so good compared to the PS5 event. It does.
Right, you're up there in first class and
Now,
shit.
it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games. In Grounded,
July 28th, Grounded comes out.
the team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story
Are you
within
still
a
on
survival
Xbox
game.
On, bot?
Now it's great.
Yeah,
if you're
but
gonna be able to play the game on July 28th.
it's kind of like
on
a
Xbox
work
Game
in
Preview
progress
and
when
on
it
Steam Early
releases.
Access. We want to hear.
That's every game today, bot. Seriously, come on now.
No, but it's releasing in like game
If you've been
preview.
wondering, we have.
I don't care. I want to play.
Check this out.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a fun game.
Premiere.
World premiere.
We have always known.
Wait, does Xbox On have 2 people on the left side?
I have no idea.
Isn't
Oh, this is
that
by
what you're on?
Obsidian.
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken.
What is this?
It's that new RPG that we're talking about making.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Our sins have borne.
There was a skeleton.
Right through the skeleton.
Is this what the game looks like?
The weight of a crown.
No.
Dark Souls 10.
Avowed. Okay.
This looks sick. He like did that thing with his hand. The sword started glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this looks fucking.
Some Doctor Strange shit with his hand.
Yeah. Avowed.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of
I'm down.
When
I'm
Obsidian
totally down.
Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As
What, are we gonna have a
creators of
party on
critically
top of
acclaimed
the Series
RPGs,
X?
this is Obsidian
What happened?
at their best. And it is being built
It looks like a
from the
disco
ground up
text.
to
What he's
take
talking about.
advantage of
Yeah.
the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
He looks bored.
It's probably
Bonjour,
medicated.
I'm Caroline from Interior Nights. Our team is really passionate about storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself.
But why?
And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
World premiere.
Fortune, fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now, cannot wait. But when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just to stop.
The guy saying world premiere sounds like he's tired.
World
Mine.
Like he phoned that shit in.
It was the end of the road.
Yo, if this game is in on the ground
now. The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate?
Interactive drama.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's like an audio book.
Buried in the dark.
Yeah. So far if it's like that.
All my life.
Yeah, it's like it looks like it's gonna be like a less interactive version of like
now,
those interactive movie games.
Like a Telltale Games thing.
I'm thinking of like Until Dawn, like that, but like
Yeah.
instead of actual video, we have this weird stop motion looking shit.
As dusk falls. Well. Oh snaps! What do you think about that?
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work.
I don't know.
Chief
I have
Judge
to
says,
see more.
No snap.
Why is her hair moving but none of the rest of her?
It's just weird. It looks like it might be an interesting story, but that's not something that I really would play.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to see more.
We're excited to start giving you an
Hey
insight.
guys, I don't
into
want
what
to
comes next.
There we
screw this
go.
up, but Ninja Theory is
An
on right
experience
now.
that we'll be
Yep,
building
yep.
in Unreal Engine
Oh man,
5
this dude's ruining it with his
Xbox Series
man
X
bun.
and PC.
I love man
Happy
buns.
to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
We're gonna see some gameplay.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of.
I'm gonna
our
play
journey
the first one
here
on VR soon.
I can't wait to see that stream.
What do the sneakers in the background have to do with the
Double
game?
fine. Sorry.
Sorry.
What? Peter? Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song? Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
What is that thing?
It's gonna be fun to sing it. Now it's time to rock.
The Double Fine guys.
Start rocking?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
the little
it's Jet
logo.
Black.
Probably been a long
I wanna
time
play
since
this
we've
game.
had a visitor.
Did you guys ever play Brutal Legend?
I didn't. Anybody else? No?
I think so, but I don't remember.
Where are we?
It's a quiet place.
Lost.
I've never played a Psychonauts game.
Neither skin nor bone.
Psychonauts.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover.
I can't wait for the second one to come out.
At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started.
He has a really nice voice.
Yeah, he's always been a great singer.
Tenacious D.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy. There's so many people that don't know that Jack Black started off as being in a band before he became an actor.
And I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys.
I'm wondering if like each brain that he jumps into has its own kind of like artistic
Own
like,
theme.
style.
That'd be cool.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
So far, it looks pretty cool. Just maybe not a game that I'd play.
It's an acid trip, guys.
I was about to say it's a
That's all it
psychedelic game.
It does look interesting.
That thing is very rainbow.
That's why I want to play it. It's like a video game acid trip.
Field Mobile.
That sounds kind of creepy.
Better name for that, yeah. Was that tongue trying to smack him?
Giving us some tongue lashings.
Game Pass.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one
Yo,
of the
Destiny
more than
2's
10
going to
million
Game Pass!
subscribers,
Wait,
you will
what?
also get access
Holy
to
crap!
all current Destiny 2 expansions.
How rude, bot. We're still behind.
Right.
For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable
All
on
current
mobile
expansions
from
available in September?
Holy crap!
Later this year,
What?
Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second.
Bungie and Microsoft are touching each other again? That's
Yes,
awesome.
they are. They're getting a little feely. I did not expect Bungie to be here.
4K 60 FPS on the Series X.
Yes, and on the PS5 as well.
Every moment.
New look at Destiny Beyond Light.
It's time to step beyond the light.
He just nerded out.
Oh my! Oh. Sorry guys, we are destinying out a little bit.
Can make platforms? Okay, so that was like 3 Insurrection Primes right there. Oh.
I can't move my hands right now.
Go beyond.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games
my
for Xbox
goodness.
Series X, and we're just honored to be able to
Are you okay, Mad Skills?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Does that mean if it's in Game Pass we can play together?
Yes.
Yeah, that means you get Shadowkeep and stuff for free.
Unique perspectives, unexpected
I'm not
innovations,
playing, I'm just
fresh
asking.
voices that demand to be heard,
Play it on your
and that
phone.
we can't wait for you to discover.
No.
All of
Think
the
so.
games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World premiere.
Huh. It feels like they're picking up some speed here. I hope so.
That's how they trick you, bot. Calm down.
Oh, is this Atomic Heart, whatever the fuck it's called?
What the hell?
Yes, I think it is. There's this game called Atomic Heart. It's like fucking Bioshock, basically, but it takes
That
place
looks
in
cool.
Russia.
Huh.
Atomic what?
Is that what the
Atomic
game
Heart.
looks like?
Yeah, it looked like Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's like post-Chernobyl, but like there's robots that are all over the place and shit. Pretty sure that's what this is.
No clue.
Yo, if
You can
that's
watch-
the graphics,
yeah.
this game looks insane.
Yeah, it's Atomic Heart for sure now. Because that little orb bubble thing.
What's with all this like white static?
Anomalies.
Oh, like that movie we watched really long ago.
Or it's like Metro. That looks really cool though.
I'm interested.
I wonder
Yeah.
if it is now. Pretty sure that's what it is.
What is that thing in the tube?
Yeah.
No, Stalker too. Not even fucking close.
Huh.
There's another game called Atomic Heart though that's very similar to that. It's all like
Oh, are you
Chernobyl
guys
style.
like, done with the trailer already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eaters.
I'm gonna refresh.
I refreshed 17 times.
Wow,
I
that
went,
just brought me
I went
further
back
back.
to the Game Awards channel and left the Xbox
Doesn't
official.
that have people on the side talking?
No.
I'm in full screen, so I can't see what they're
I
saying.
went, I went back to the Game Awards. Like,
I thought earlier it had.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
What?
Did it stop glitching and shit?
Yeah.
It does every once in a while, but it's a lot better than what it was. You know what? They sabotaged the Halo gameplay is what they did.
No, I think people were just like, oh, they're doing Halo first. Well, I'm gonna watch that. Now I'm out.
And begun our
That's another good possibility. Bro.
And then they missed out on Destiny.
recon squad has
Dude,
been
I can't
sent
believe they
to
had
sub-level
Bungie.
6 of
Oh
the
my
Hive
goodness.
to determine the full
4K
extent
60.
of the
I'm not gonna lie though, that Destiny trailer kind of looked better than what they showed for Halo.
I'll know more.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm wondering what the hell this is.
Me too. Oh my.
Fucking I Am Legend.
This.
Warhammer?
Warhammer.
If
Oh.
they make it back.
Damn it.
Fucking cinematic trailers, man.
Yeah.
Stop it. I want to know what the fucking games look like.
Isn't that the thing where
World premiere.
it wasn't originally a video game and there was like the little figures or whatever?
Yeah, it's a tabletop game.
So how does the what's the gameplay like for the video game?
You were born, something changed. My heart could
That's an interesting jacket, sir.
I know, right?
of this world.
The dude on the right looks pissed to be playing right now.
With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger, carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us.
Tetris?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, is it Tetris Effect?
There's somebody singing the song, so they're like bopping to this music right
Destiny put out a video of their stasis trailer is what they're calling it.
now. There is a
all
place in
together.
my games library for this. I just want to let you know that.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, Tetris Effect. Oh, that's cool. Connected.
I love Tetris.
Optimized single player.
Holiday 2020.
Okay, sure.
I had no idea what the hell was going on, honestly. There's just people everywhere.
It was like a Kids Bop commercial, but with
It's
parents.
gonna be like the one on Switch.
From the creators of Steam World. Like, we all know what that is.
I have no idea what the fuck Steam World is.
No, yeah, exactly.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
This looks like Grounded, but she's got a robot arm.
Hold on, let me check.
Grounded in space. Oh wow.
Grounded but big arm.
Find anything good?
Yeah. She's got a fucking arc reactor on her wrist.
What is that thing?
Touch that. It's doo-doo.
Why would you touch
Touch that with your robot hand instead. Oh, she is.
Oh, she's really touching. Yo.
I like how they're playing with the lighting.
Yes.
That was cool. As soon as that hole opened up, all that light came in.
Graphically impressive right here.
Yeah. This looks like a pretty cool game though too. Oh, that thing's ugly.
Yeah.
It looks like the gameplay everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least it looks like it's gameplay. Like, it looks like what I would imagine the game's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The Gunk.
Sweet
Yo,
name.
great name. Great name. Like an 80s horror movie right there.
That sounds like a fucking disease your buddy gets after like a weekend.
Dude, did your gunk clear up yet?
Yo,
a
man,
drunk
Steve
weekend
totally
in
got gunk,
Mexico,
man.
and you come back with the gunk.
Can't go out tonight. I got the gunk.
See, I was out there during spring break, and before you know it, I caught the gunk.
What the fuck
This
is that?
the one with the tube where it's a psychic person.
Oh, the medium?
Yeah, this is a medium.
Ooh, here we go.
A forest.
I'm offended about the bug on the screen.
Of course, it's a moth.
I think it started off as a butterfly and turned into a moth.
Now, would you like a zombie moth though?
Quite possibly, yes.
Okay.
Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one.
They're really pumping up this game too.
It looks like a cool game.
This looks like it's all in game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the first trailer looked like too. Like there was a lot of the first trailer that looked like it was in game, but only small sections of it.
I love that change right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa, half and half?
Hello? Anyone there?
That's cool.
Yeah, I saw some screenshots. The dual reality gameplay. I saw this yesterday. The screenshots of these
worlds
parts.
rendered simultaneously.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
insane.
It's that SSD, people.
That SSD.
12T Flatio. I'm sorry, I had to.
It's all good, man.
This one looks really interesting.
It's like a hell of a trip.
Yeah, this is one of the ones from the third-party event that I was most.
Her hair
interested in
just
with
went
this one.
blonde. Oh, snap.
What?
This game's gonna be a trip.
Yes.
This is probably the best thing I've seen yet.
Yeah. And it totally has Silent Hill vibes, especially going back and forth between the realities.
Yeah. Dude, great
Looks
point.
so good.
On the moths, though, I can't.
Just that game was a murdered soul suspect or something. Just how it looked when it was walking.
Sega.
Sega.
Echo the Dolphin 3.
Oh, please tell me.
20th anniversary.
Oh, Fantasy Star Online.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Uh,
I'm not big on MMOs. That's what it looks like. It's an MMO.
I just know about it because
Whoa, they
Destiny guy Cammy Cakes has been
they
playing that a lot
completely
recently.
redid it. Oh.
This actually looks kind of cool though.
They actually they upgrade all the textures and everything.
Like new player model. This is built new from the ground up. It looks like.
This looks like a pretty cool game.
That's. Do you consider that cartoony, Sonic? Though, like.
This wouldn't qualify as cartoony.
No.
Like Grounded, that's fucking cartoony.
Yo, Supa, when you get an Xbox, you gonna play Grounded with me, bro?
We'll see, man. If I get it free on Game Pass, maybe.
Yeah,
I will.
you're not gonna have to buy it, so why the hell not, man?
Yeah.
You play Destiny?
Oh.
I haven't played Destiny in a hot minute.
You should. It's great.
He's considering it after that trailer, though.
Actually, I played the shit out of the first one, then I played the second one a lot when it first came out, but then I haven't played it in a long time. But it's because I never had anyone to do raids and shit with, so I was like, I got stuck with garbage.
You want to do raids? You let me know.
Yeah, I always got stuck with garbage weapons and shit because I couldn't do any of the cool stuff.
Oh, I can help with that.
Dude, the clan that I'm in, you don't have to worry about that.
Well, this looks good.
Luis Torres. I've seen your future.
Hell is this? Black Ops.
With a mech suit?
I don't know. I just saw guns were made in this and shit.
That's a cool ass suit right there. Remedy. Oh, this is the Crossfire campaign.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Crossfire? Isn't that a show? Like
Crossfire X.
Isn't that free to play?
Yeah.
This is a free to play game? Damn.
Really?
I thought it was, maybe not.
We protect our own.
I thought Crossfire is free to play.
I thought it was too. Are they gonna have
free
people
to play,
buy the
that's great.
campaign though?
Yeah, Crossfire X
multiplayer is free
multiplayer
to play.
is free to
Single
play.
player is not in Game Pass, sold separately. That's what I think it said at the bottom.
Yeah, it did. The multiplayer is free to play, so
It said
that's probably
multiplayer,
most
free to
people want to know.
play,
I will
campaign.
say the multiplayer does not look like this though.
I don't think anything's gonna look like this for the most part.
Dude, it's game. This is gameplay, dude.
Oh, is it gameplay?
Yeah.
Keeps cut. Okay,
This
yeah,
game
no.
looks cool.
Yeah, that is.
Like,
But is it
they made,
single player?
I don't know.
yeah, that's
that's
the
a
single player.
player.
They said that's sold separately.
Good job, Remedy, so far for that campaign.
Today, you saw
If
Yeah,
they made like
that
the
looked
newer
really
Call of
cool.
Duties look like that, I might actually play Call of Duty.
console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also
Damn,
be
Supersonic.
optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I can't wait
You'll
for
get
Sea of
the
Thieves
next
to be
gen
Series X
upgrades
upgrade.
at no additional cost when
That's
they
gonna be
launch.
cool.
You
How
can
are they gonna
expect a
do that
lineup
thing to make it
of
look
over
better? What, like ray
100
tracing?
titles for Xbox
That's really all they
Series
can
X
do,
this
'cause
holiday season.
Everything
With
else
Series
is already.
X and Game
there's-
Pass,
the art
Xbox
style
is
really can't
the
look any
place
better.
to play.
No.
And you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
One more thing moment. Here we go.
One
One
if
more
it's not,
thing.
If it's not Fable, people are gonna flip tables over.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's Fable, I'm going to flip a table over.
Please don't flip a table over.
I
Oh, this is
really
Fable.
shouldn't. I've got
This
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playground games. Here we go. Here we go.
The world is filled with
Yeah, totally.
of legendary heroes
Oh wow.
and treacherous villains. Of fantastical creatures and wondrous places.
I don't hear tables flipping yet.
Where nature
Matt Skills, your computer is on that table, by the way.
No, my monitor is. That's
Oh.
even better.
That was great. That was great.
But yours has yet to be.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to like send that to mom.
I
And
think
it's
they
not
just broke the internet.
4. It's not 4. It's just Fable.
It's a reboot.
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
what? They're just redoing the first one?
No, they're
No,
kinda
it's
like
just
rebooting.
yeah. They're starting over
Oh, okay.
from scratch.
Fable 3 was good. Fable 2 was okay.
You know,
That's
you're
probably
going
just the 50
very much against the grain of the community on that one. You know that, right?
Well, it's probably because I played Fable 3 first.
Okay.
So that's just what I was used to.
It's chopping out again.
Yeah, a little bit. There's definitely going to be people disappointed with this show.
I think so.
I think it was pretty good.
No, it wasn't a bad show at all, but there are people that are hyping it up to such
22
levels that...
console launch exclusives. On the world's most powerful console. Makes me so happy seeing Destiny 2 Beyond Light in there.
I can't believe they put Destiny 2 in Game Pass.
Yeah, like it's already free to play with the first 2 expansions with New Light, and now they put Shadowkeep in there too, and Beyond Light when it comes out.
All right, Predator should be joining us.
I'm in now.
Yo, what is up, Pred?
Hi, Pred.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, guys, I'm gonna take Jeff Keighley out of my other ear real quick, and we're gonna get into this.
I'm muting his ass.
Yeah, I just muted that tab.
So that was the Xbox show. I will say I gotta go back and check out the Halo gameplay. Unfortunately, the stuttering and stuff like that. I was trying to switch up, to a better kind of like stream or whatnot. So, shout out for you guys for putting up with that. Like, I did my best there. It wasn't anything on my side in terms of the stuttering and all that good stuff. But, I don't know. Since Pred just came in first, I'm going to give you first crack at this, man. What did you think about the Xbox Game Showcase? Did it live up to what Xbox was talking about? Did it live up? Do you think it lived up to the community was talking about with this show? What are your thoughts, brother?
I honestly don't think there were a lot of surprises there, to be honest with you. I mean, there were some good-looking games out there. Like Crossfire looked really good to me. I love my shooters. Fable there at the end really didn't show us a lot, but we kind of kept hearing that was going to be here. I mean, it was kind of what we expected it to be honest with you. There wasn't any. I didn't see any. Look at it this way: had I not been looking and not in the interwebs and reading stuff all the time, I would have been surprised and happy with what I saw. And I'm not saying that it was a bad show. I just felt like I knew everything that was going to be there already. And we didn't get a lot of gameplay, and a lot of that was just like, this teaser trailers. At least we get to see what's coming down the pipeline. But I mean, overall, maybe 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I thought it was a decent showing. I mean, it gives us something to look forward to with the purchase of the new box. And a lot of those games are going to be in Game Pass. They kind of harped on the resolution and stuff like that, the extra stuff you're going to get with the new console, the 120 frames per second, 4K 60 type stuff. I mean, but for someone who's not into the Xbox space, I don't think this show, other than Halo, I don't think the show was like, okay, I got to get it. I think a lot of people might have left thinking, okay, I can wait to get this new box. That's just how I feel. I didn't see anything that would just be like, oh my God, this is awesome. I got to get it right now. Moments that came out of that show. Like everything that I saw was stuff that we had seen before: Grounded, Ori, Destiny, Forza, and we've all talked about those games in the past. There were a few new AAA IPs. The one from I forgot the name. Was it Arden or something like that? Was the name of the game? Arden. With the sword. I don't remember the name.
The one where he's got the Doctor Strange hands.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the game. That one looked really interesting. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that looked interesting. Even I was about to say Bugsnax, Jesus Christ. Even Grounded looked like it looked a lot better than than what it looked the last couple of times I've seen it. It looked a lot more polished. So I mean, there's stuff there. There's games, and this is the thing that I like. There was games for everybody there. There was games for every type of gamer. There was Japanese games. There was, shooters. There was the only thing I didn't see there was a fighter. I think that they covered all their bases. They put RPGs in there. They put some Game Pass shovelware in there. There was something for everybody in there. So I mean, you can't, if you're just a hardcore gamer in general, you can't look at that show and say you were completely disappointed with everything they showed.
Yeah,
Supersonic Station was completely disappointed with everything they showed for no reason whatsoever. Because
he's always disappointed with everything.
PR nonsense with hot dogs wearing Santa hats.
Yeah, well, shout out to Jesse hitting up the super chat. He said, "I'm about to block Supersonic if he keeps running in his mouth Xbot. No need for fanboys in this chat." Now, Supersonic, this is what he does. Do not block him, man. It's all good. Like, we all in the community know Supersonic and kind of like what he does. And Supersonic, don't go crazy overboard either, because then I will release Jesse on you. Okay, I will do that. And then I'm saying, Avowed was the name.
Avowed, that's what it was.
Yes.
I think I said that, but
I think me personally, and I'm gonna go to the rest of the panel as well. But me personally, I feel like Xbox puts a major emphasis on all games. So there's points where I think smaller games, like when I saw the idea Xbox in the pregame, I was more excited because I thought that they were going to kind of put that there, leave those for a different time or something like that, and not necessarily put them into the meat of the show. But they definitely did that as well. It might be to their somewhat of a detriment in the long run. But as Predator said, they showed games for absolutely everybody, and I will definitely agree to that. Oh, snaps. It is good to have you on a live show. You are very hard to book.
Ma'am. Thank you.
By the way, talking to your people, I'm not sure. I think they speak their own language, so it's really hard to get you on a show. But, let us know what you thought about this show. What really kind of like stuck to you kind of like right after it ended?
Okay, so I took notes. I literally wrote down every single thing that we
that's
saw.
That's why she's hard to book, because she goes that extra mile. You know what I'm saying?
I think the show was good. It is disappointing that almost everything we saw wasn't actual gameplay.
True.
But I mean, other than that, like, it did get me excited for games. And I did notice that almost everything did say it was for PC as well, because as you know, I don't have an Xbox right now. This guy named Xbot, he broke in and stole it from me.
I hijacked
it. He did hijack it, but some of the highlights that I saw were definitely the Halo Infinite. It looks amazing. I'm hoping we get a demo for that soon. The State of Decay 3, and I can't play State of Decay 2 because it makes me sick. So I'm hoping that game actually looks like that. I haven't tried it since they I guess they fixed the visuals on State of Decay 2 to kind of reduce the motion sickness, but I haven't played since.
Sickness from State of Decay 2?
Yeah, there was like some motion thing, and I couldn't play it because it would make me throw up. So the State of Decay 3 looks really nice, and the zombie deer really got me. I was like, oh shit. Husk is having some internet issues. He'll be back. Grounded, I'm really excited for that. I actually just put an alarm in my phone, and I have it already installed on the PC. I'm ready to play. Destiny 2, Game Pass, November 10th. I'm probably not going to play it. I'm going to be honest with you, but I will try as long as we can play together, because it kind of sucks when I can only play with friends on PC and not with you guys. Because if I'm going to play, I'm going to play with you guys.
That
let's
should possibly be fixed next year, though. They're talking about crossplay for next year.
Well, if it's on Game Pass, I should be able to play with you guys. I would think.
It would be on Xbox. It's not crossplay with PC.
Oh well. Yeah. Then I'm not playing.
Oh well.
See you next year. The Medium was definitely probably the biggest highlight of the show. The best I saw, and that was probably one main thing that really got me hyped. I was like, oh, okay, I like this game. The dual reality, that looks really insane. And Fable, I know you guys were really, really excited about that. I was a little disappointed that the fairy got eaten by a frog. It was slightly depressing. And I don't know. Other than that, like no tables got flipped, so I'm really kind of disappointed. The show ruined it. No, it was all right. I'm not going to be one of those doom and gloom people because I really don't care that much. I just enjoy whatever games I enjoy, and I prefer multiplayer. So I don't know. There's definitely something for everyone though, and that's definitely really important. Unless you're Supersonic Station. So Pred hit that one on the head with the whatever how you say that, nail on the head bullshit. But yeah, it was all right. I'm happy. I'm content.
Nice. I got to go back and check the Halo gameplay out again. There's Albert in the chat saying it doesn't look next gen. From what I saw,
you're watching on YouTube or wherever you're watching, you got to keep that in mind.
The environment though looked absolutely insane. More detailed than I've ever seen in a Halo game. Now you got to remember they're also trying to accommodate kind of like the Halo community. It's like, go back to the roots, the Forerunner technology looked too complicated. You gotta scale that back. It's too busy. That's what people were saying, man, when it came to Halo 4 and Halo 5. It is what it is, man. People are gonna say what they say, but and they tried to accommodate for them, so you're gonna get. It's going to be kind of like a more smoother, cleaner look. I definitely saw exactly what they were saying with doing kind of like the spiritual reboot and bringing it back. They definitely did bring it back, but they brought it back with today's kind of like graphical standards and stuff. So it's interesting. I do want to let's get to Supa real quick. We'll save Mad Skills for last because he's just gonna gush. He's gonna gush over Destiny 2 for like a half hour real quick. So
I'll do my best not to.
But Supa, like when it comes down to it, this is a show that people have been talking about for a while now, especially since the PS5 reveal and that whole show. What do you think, man? Did they live up to it? What did you like? What didn't you like, bro?
The show was just okay. Like I said the other day in one of my videos, that in order for me to be happy with this event, I just needed to do two things: show me games that are interesting to me, and then show me games that look fun. And I got half of that for the most part. I saw a lot of games that looked very interesting to me, but I can't say they look fun because I didn't see any gameplay. I have no idea how they play, but I did see a lot of games that interest me in wanting to see what they're going to play like. So overall, like, I thought the show was okay. The issue we're going to have with this show is the fact that there was so little gameplay. And also, this was supposed to be Xbox's uppercut to the PlayStation 5 event. And I don't think it was. I think they're pretty much on par. I don't think...
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they're pretty much the same, man.
I think they're on par with each other. I don't think that this was an uppercut. I also didn't see anything that was like, okay, I can see all the extra power of the Xbox in this game that I couldn't see on anything on the PS5.
Okay.
But that's just really not important. But I'm just saying, these are things that other people are going to be looking for that weren't there. But like I said, to me, it was just the same as the PlayStation 5 event. They were both okay. They both showed me games I was interested in. They both showed me a lot of shit I didn't care for, like some of the more childish games. But overall, I thought it was a good event. I just wish if they would have showed me more gameplay, I would have been a lot more excited about the event. But overall, like I said, I'm interested in a lot of the shit they showed me. They showed me a lot of cool looking things, and I'm glad that I finally got to see Fable, even though it wasn't gameplay.
No.
Because we've been waiting for so long to hear about that.
It was a fairy getting eaten by a frog.
Yeah, but like I said, there's just a lot of games looked really, really interesting, and I'm interested to see what they're going to show us in the future, how they're going to play later on down the road. So that's just kind of where I'm at with this.
All right, I got you, brother. Let me hit up the super chat before I go to Mad Skills. First off, Sean Murray hitting up that super chat, and I know Supersonic is jealous. I don't think he ever got Sean Murray to donate money to his channel before. So, Sean Murray, Xbox, I think they are also holding back a bit because of Sony's show next month, but Sony also did not show that much gameplay at their show for me. 8 out of 10, and I think that's pretty much what Super was saying as well. You could pretty much put these shows on par with each other. I'm definitely in kind of like that camp right now. When it comes to holding back a bit, I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're holding back when it comes to price. They're playing this whole Cold War thing with Sony when it comes to the price of the consoles. Like leave it at that. You know, if you go all out on a show, anything a company shows afterwards, it's not going to kill the hype. Like you go all out, and like I don't believe in holding back because of the possibility with Sony's show coming next month. I just don't believe in that. And I believe Sir X-Man also hit up the super chat real quick. My brother Sir X-Man, my golfing buddy, he says, I've never seen Halo look that crisp and clear. Brother, that's what I'm saying. Like, the environments, and the overall, the lighting, the sunlight off the gun and stuff like that looked really cool. I'm a little underwhelmed by the player models when they were fighting, but again, I have to go back. I'm gonna check the gameplay again because I was kind of searching for the best possible stream. Sir X-Man hit up the super chat one more time. He said, I enjoy a lot of the adult-themed single-player games. You can't deny that Microsoft brought us more adult-themed games finally. And dude, you are absolutely right with that. There was a lot more of those. I know Supersonic was talking cartoony, but there was that game Avowed. You saw the Crossfire X campaign. There was definitely more adult-themed content in this show. I will definitely agree with you on that, brother.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
All right, so let's go to Mad Skills, our Destiny 2 guru over here, raid specialist. Right. What did you think, brother?
Before I get to
did you take notes? Did you take notes?
I did not take notes.
Oh.
I have it all written down. Nowhere.
Okay.
Halo. Grappling hook is going to be interesting. It looked really good. The textures on at least the guy in the ship, I don't know. He looked kind of smooth. I don't know.
Overly smooth.
Yeah, same thing with half of that guy, the whatever his face is.
Okay.
The guy at the end, half of his face was just like
really smooth. the Banished General.
Yeah, half of his face was just really smooth. The other half had like really good textures. That was weirding me out a little bit. I saw it. The sidearm or whatever that he had was really cool. That looked cool. Mm-hmm. All the weapons that they were showing looked pretty cool. That shotgun
with the drum mag.
Yeah. He threw down a shield that was like a little bit taller than him and really wide. He could walk right through it, but like couldn't shoot through it. It was like a piece of, what was it, the bubble shield or whatever. He like picked it up and threw it. He used the grappling hook to pull himself to enemies and to pull an explosive thing to him. He held it and threw it at a group of enemies. I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be very interesting. It's going to be different than previous Halos, at least in gameplay-wise. I'm excited for that game, Grounded. I think that's going to be a cool, like, fun live stream with friends stuff type of game.
You know, O Snaps is going to recruit you to play with her on a live stream.
Oh,
right?
I am completely down. To me, that looks like Ark, but different overall theme.
Ark, but Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah. Have you ever watched that movie?
With Fortnite building.
I've seen
with Fortnite building.
Yes, I love Fortnite. Well, I was talking to Mad Skills because I'm pretty sure all us older people have seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So you've seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right?
Yeah, I saw the first one.
Okay, so rewatch it. Real quick before you go on, Mad Skills, I just want to say, thanks everybody that's stopping in just to tell us how trash the show was. We truly appreciate you popping in.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Definitely hit that thumbs up button while you're here, too.
Get those views.
They actually hit the thumbs down, but it's all good.
We doubled up on thumbs down. Nice.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
That Avowed is going to be interesting. I want that to be. That seems like it could be a very interesting kind of rival to the Dark Souls games if it's actually really difficult. Just overall theme kind of thing.
But isn't it first person?
Yes, that's why it could be different.
Got it.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't play much Dark Souls, but it looked very similar just from looking at it quickly. And then now I have to talk Destiny.
Oh no, here we go. Dude, is that a mic drop moment that Destiny and all the expansions that are out now will be in Game Pass?
Yes. The fact I looked on Twitter for a quick second at the tweets that have been put out. People are kind of upset that they have already pre-ordered Beyond Light and it's going immediately into Game Pass.
Is Beyond Light going? I thought it was just what we have now.
All expansions are going straight into Game Pass.
Holy well, the thing about that is, like, because it's third party, it can leave at any time as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The fact it's also going to be able to play it on mobile as well, that's pretty cool. And it's going to Game Pass in September, which was the original launch time for Beyond Light. So they probably had this planned for a little while. And then with the delay of the expansion, people are going to get a chance to play the play Shadowkeep and get whatever stuff they want to, and then go into the new expansion not as brand new players and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. The darkness subclasses are going to be pretty sick. The ice walls or whatever that you were able to climb on to like traverse around, that was cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the Destiny stuff. What was it?
The Gunk.
The Gunk looked pretty cool. It's definitely a different game. I keep forgetting what it's called, but the psychic person one.
The medium.
Medium, yes. That looks cool.
I feel like everybody agrees because we all jumped in.
Well, that really did kind of, partly stole the show, because that looked really interesting, like, the more we saw of that.
It was one of the best in the last show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Stalker 2 as well. Was that on PC or something? I don't know.
That's seriously, you guys need to go look up Atomic Heart. Like, it totally gave me Atomic Heart vibes because it's got that same Chernobyl type setting and weird post-apocalyptic type shit. Like, that's why I was like, oh, it looks like Atomic Heart.
I will look that up.
Well, to find out that it was a different game, that had to kind of like spark your interest even more then, right? Because like, Atomic Heart, and now there's this other game coming out that has kind of like a similar feel to it.
Like, it even had that weird, like, floating water orb looking thing in the trailer, and that is in Atomic Heart. That's what I was like, oh yeah, it's Atomic Heart. It's so weird how similar they are.
All right, Mad Skills, what did you think about the show overall? What did you enjoy? What you saw, like, overall? Was the pacing good? Did it get kind of like stagnant at all for you?
I think the pacing was pretty good. I think the general consensus is more gameplay for everything. Just because that would be cool.
Okay.
Just get more gameplay. See how the games are going to play. I don't know.
See how the games are going to play. That makes sense, dude. Makes sense.
The little Fable teaser at the end was cool, but I wish they showed more for that.
Yeah.
All right, now, just real quick before we kind of wind down, because I also gotta prepare assets for the next podcast to have something to show while we're talking about, the show that we saw just now. Again, there were people in the chat that said Halo did not look next gen. I find that very interesting because I can kind of see what they're saying, but then I also saw indicators that it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with you, Mad Skills, just real quick. Did you think that the Halo gameplay looked next generation, like the Series X is being taken, full advantage of when it comes to what you saw there?
I wouldn't say full advantage of.
All right.
Honestly.
All right.
Some parts of it did look very like next gen, and other parts it was like, okay, I could see that running on like the Series X and stuff pretty easily. Not the Series X, the One X. That's what I was thinking. Definitely excited for it though. I can't wait to see some like what's going on with the multiplayer. If they're gonna be doing another Warzone type of thing like in Halo 5, because that was really fun.
I'm hearing the multiplayer is gonna be very, very expansive, and diehard old school Halo people are gonna have playlists to play. The new school with like the clambering and the running and stuff, you're gonna have your playlists to play, both casual, competitive. I'm hearing really good things about the multiplayer. So shout out to Callie real quick. My bad. Shout out to Callie Rex hitting up that super chat, brother. You did not have to do that. He says, "Yo, bot, I rarely donate, but sorry for not being on the show." Callie was supposed to be on. Callie, life happens, brother. It is all good. We definitely got to get you on next podcast at some point in time. Sean Murray hit up the super chat. I am waiting it. I am watching it now in 4K, and it looks next gen to me. It looks better in 4K 60. And brother, that's why I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I'm gonna go back and watch it again, before next podcast, which is, guys, tonight at 7 p.m. Just to let you guys know, we are changing it from Saturday to Thursday because of this show. All right, so Super, you heard the question. There's people in the chat saying that Halo does not look next gen. What do you think about what we saw in the gameplay? Does it say next gen to you? Does it say fully optimized for Series X? What are your thoughts, brother?
It's hard to say, man. I mean, if you had just shown it to me and not told me that it was a Series X game, I think I could believe that it was running on the One X. I mean, there are parts that you can definitely tell, like the lighting and stuff is definitely a lot better, and you can tell the level of detail in the environments is definitely much higher than it has been in the past.
Oh, hell yeah!
But there's also a lot of areas, like I said, watching it back. Look at the trees. The trees look just fucking weird to me for some reason. They looked really weird, and it's also really easy to make something look good when all of the geometry for the levels is very simple. And when you're looking at the gameplay, everything is very flat. Everything's very flat level planes for the most part. It's not very intricate, crazy shapes to stuff. So it's easier to make stuff like that look good. I'm not saying that it's not next gen looking. I can understand where people are coming from saying that it doesn't look next gen. I think also people are putting way too much into what these games are going to look like on these next gen consoles, thinking that it's going to be some massive jump between what we have now and what we're going to get. And it's not. It's going to be the small things, the little things that are going to be the differences that from what we have now to what we're going to get, that are going to make the experiences better. But people that are expecting this giant, massive shift in graphically what we're going to see, I just don't think that we're going to get that. And I think people expecting that, we're just expecting too much.
I definitely hear you on that, man. It's again, I have to go back and rewatch that.
You missed half of it because it was all choppy.
Dude, it was my one. It was my honestly, Halo was my second most kind of like anticipated thing to see. My first was Forza, and I know they did a quick trailer with Forza, but when you saw the cars going around the track, and of course they zoomed in and all that good stuff, I gotta say, with Forza, the amount of detail that is on that track, it blew my mind. I looked for the trees and stuff like that because in Forza Motorsport, the trees were literally 2D kind of like slate.
And they spin, yeah.
crossed together, and now they are full-fledged tree assets in the game. Like, things like that in a racing game really boost up its presentation, and to me that looked next gen, and it was unfortunate that the trailer was so quick, especially if the game is coming out as a launch game for Forza. I felt like they should have showed more in today's show when it came to that. But let's move on to Predator. Pred, like I said, there's people in the chat saying that Halo does not look next gen. What are your thoughts on that, brother?
Of course, it doesn't look next gen on their 720p monitors they're playing on right now. So, like, I'm looking at it right now, and it's I'm watching 1440p, and it looks good to me. So I don't know what you guys are looking at. I mean, looking at it initially, in on the show, it didn't look amazing. Like, I mean, it looked good. It's just like, I see where they're coming from, but go watch it in 4K or something else other than what you guys are probably watching it on from the show. It looks a lot better than what you think it does. So I'm not disappointed. I mean, I think it looks good. It threw a lot of twists in the game too. Like, the grappling hook we kind of heard about already, like yesterday, I think.
I don't know how I feel about that hook, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was excited about the new weapons. They did something that a lot of people didn't pick up on. Like, there was a lot of different weapons that they showcased.
Yeah, he picked up like 6 or 7.
Yeah, he just kept switching guns and grenades and shit. Was grabbing shit and throwing them at people and shit. I was like, okay, cool. So
showing off the new weapons.
Yeah, and keep look at, and I didn't get a chance to go back and touch up on the last subject, but everyone's talking about this show. Keep in mind there is no E3 this year, so if this was just E3 and you add in what they showed earlier this year with Scorn and all those other games they showed, like, this show would have been amazing if it was all in one package. And they still got more stuff to show in August. So what I've seen from the first show, which was it, June, I think, to this show, if I put all that in one package, I'm happy with what I've seen from the show.
That's definitely a good way to look at it. Yo, like I feel as a community, we should definitely want E3 back, because when E3's here, again, I've said this time and time again, E3 is a brick wall for news. Like, right now we're left at the whim of Microsoft, of Sony, of Nintendo, of showing whenever they feel like it. Now we're in kind of like the pricing Cold War and all sorts of stuff that E3 would have taken care of. All right, so for people out there saying that, they like this better than E3, we are at the whim of these corporations right now, and they show us stuff when they feel they are ready. I personally want E3 back.
And one more thing, too, there was a lot of stuff in the pre-show that was shown that they didn't put in the hour show. Like, there's a lot of games in the pre-show that most people probably missed on. They probably didn't watch the whole pre-show. There were a lot of games that were announced there too. There were probably multi-plat games too, but there was a lot of stuff shown there. So you guys need to check that out and go back and look at the announcements from the show.
Nice. Yo, Country Gentleman in the chat said, the sound of the weapons in Halo Infinite is awesome. Dude, that's one thing I picked up on, with the parts that I did see. The sound of the Warthog starting up, just the sounds overall in general, they definitely did go back in and rework all of that, and it sounded great to me, definitely. Oh snaps, what do you think about, like I said, people in the chat are saying that Halo didn't look next gen. Do you feel the same way? Do you have a different opinion?
I have to watch I have to play the game, honestly. We're watching it on YouTube, bot. You know how YouTube looks. Mm-hmm. It's great. It did look good. Does it look next gen? Not necessarily to me. I mean, it looked really pretty, but so did Grounded, and so did the Medium and stuff. So, I mean, they all kind of have the same idea. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you're so excited for that.
Well, no, it's all good. Like, and at the end of the day, I just want people to really, share their honest
opinions. It looks amazing. No, it really did look really pretty, because I was watching it a better version before you were, and I thought it was really pretty. But I don't know if I can say it really looks next gen.
Okay. All right. And again, like I said, I'm going to have to go back and watch that again as I am putting together the visuals for tonight's show. Again, I want to let the chat know, no next podcast this Saturday, but we are going live tonight to talk about this with the next podcast panel. You know, so we'll have Predator there. I believe we'll have Dark there, K-Mega. It's going to be interesting to hear what everybody has to say about this show. Overall, definitely entertaining. I did enjoy the show. I love what Predator said about like taking the third-party show and putting kind of like this together to you know, think about what they would have shown for E3. That makes a lot of sense to me. It's going to be good to come back after digesting all of this and really coming in with more kind of like solidified opinions. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. You know, it is about time to wind it down. I got a busy day of building up the show.
Can I say something about Halo?
Is this Husk?
No, me.
You don't even know your own child's voice.
No, I don't. Not through the hangout. But my bad. Yeah, let me get your thoughts on if you thought Halo looked next gen, Mad Skills.
Like I said before, some parts did, some parts didn't. But I just want to point out, I said likely Spartan abilities, and they didn't show any of that, and now I'm kind of sad about that.
Dude, they didn't show any running?
No, I said Spartan abilities, like the ground pound and stuff like that.
Well, running is a part of the Spartan abilities, though.
I think. Oh, well, I think they did show him running. I think.
What an ability! Sorry.
Well, you're
like a basic thing that most people do.
But you're rocking all that armor. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Fair enough. I can't do that.
Like
So.
hydraulics in the legs or something.
It's a great workout. Just make all the hydraulics do it for you.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to go back and check it out, like, you know, full form, 4K 60, and really see what they were showing. Because there was parts where I'm like, yo, what are they thinking here with this? And then there are other parts I'm like, yo, that looks absolutely incredible. So, yeah.
Can I ask a question? Where are we gonna watch it in 4K 60?
Well, YouTube
I don't know what's happening.
YouTube does support 4K 60, so it would be on Xbox's channel.
On the Xbox
and it would
channel?
be kind of like their official gameplay thing. Don't go to the Game Showcase show because you'll get the same kind of like resolution, FPS
quality.
Yeah.
So how about this? When you're gonna watch it, you just shout at me and I'll be there.
But if you're downstairs, will you really do the work and come upstairs to check it out, though?
Yes, there's air conditioning up there.
Oh, that is true.
It's true, but there's Fortnite downstairs.
That is also true.
See, he's trying to put a wrench in this idea right now. He's gonna be
Like, stay away from the AC.
Well, again, guys, huge shout out to the chat for hanging out with us. I really, really do appreciate it. If you haven't done it yet, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. It is time to wind the show down. So, like a 40-year-old with a comb over, we got to get those plugs in. Oh, snaps. You know what I'm saying?
I really hate when you say that. I just want to punch you in the face. I'm never coming on another show of yours ever again.
Oh, damn.
I'm just being dramatic right now, okay? I'm not going to punch him in the face, guys. Just for anybody who thinks that there's some domestic violence going on, calm down.
It wouldn't be the first time, people.
Shh. They don't know this.
It's only domestic violence if it's reported.
Oh, you know what? Good point. I appreciate that.
Damn. All right, well, we'll start with Oh Snaps because you are definitely known in the community for streaming Fortnite. So for people in the chat who don't know where you do that, let them know, where you go for your streaming and where they can go to talk games with you.
I stream over on Trovo for now. In the future, I might be switching to Twitch. Thank you. But I'm trying to stick it out with Trovo. So if you guys want to know when I'm streaming, just check out my my Twitter, and then you'll see my link there and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put my Twitter in the chat here because it's Twitter at OSNAP. It's M3L Mel. And Xbot has the wrong link in the description, so that's my Twitter handle for you guys.
I'm surprised your link is still in the description. If I wasn't so
I'm
lazy,
surprised
I would
that
have
there's
taken
so
it
many,
out.
like Fooskies is still in there, so I
Shout
don't
out
know.
to my brother
It seems
Foos.
like you're slacking, Bot. What happened?
I've had this discussion with him a couple times.
I don't doubt that.
I just
at
can't
all.
let it go, people. I miss Fooskies.
So yeah, follow me on Twitter. That's where you'll find my streaming link and anything else that I'm up to, and that's where I complain and bitch about life. So yeah, thanks for having me on, Bot. It was nice chatting with everyone and watching the games.
That's only one place where you complain and bitch about life, by the way. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, if you want to go on Facebook, that's just a cesspool of nonsense. So
Oh, I'm done. Yo, well, Snaps, thank you for coming on. It was fun, and hopefully you're not a stranger to this channel. You come on more. That would be really awesome. By the way,
you're gonna have to start paying me. So time is money, Bot.
I will pay you in fruit stripe gum. How about that?
I will take it.
There we go. All right, so Super, man, again, it is good to have you back in kind of like the YouTube space. It's great having you back on the channel, back on Twitter, kind of like sharing your thoughts and opinions. I am definitely a fan of you and your YouTube channel. Why don't you let people know about that and where they can go to talk games with you, brother?
Sure, yeah. You can check me out on my YouTube channel. It's Supernova Gaming, and Supernova is SUPA Nova Gaming. And then I'm on Twitter very rarely, but I am on there at Gaming Supernova.
Nice, bro. And unfortunately, Husk was having issues, and he didn't end up getting back into the hangout. I'm gonna talk to him. Shout out to my brother Husk. He is a part of Gaming Beyond the Box. He has multiple shows that he is on. He is a really awesome person. Definitely check him out on Twitter as well, is at ACS Husk, and you can definitely see wherever he is going to be throughout the week. And he plays games with people as well, because me and him were whooping Crispy's ass in Mortal Kombat last night, and it was a lot of fun. But yo, Pred, first off, I gotta ask, are you going to be on the show tonight as well? Are you hanging out with the next podcast crew? Are you doing the damn thing tonight at 7?
Yeah, I'll be doing the damn thing tonight at 7, so I'll see you guys tonight.
Nice, brother. And Mad Skills, the Destiny 2 guru, the raid specialist. I think you are planning on streaming on a platform. I know this would probably be the perfect time to talk about the clan as well in Destiny 2, for people who are interested in getting into the raids, getting into, the good weapons and armor, because I am a part of that clan, and you guys go heavy into the premium endgame content. So let people know about that and where they can go to talk games with you.
Alright, first off, you can follow me on Twitter. Send me a message if you ever want to play or just anything like that. It's MadSkill7153. Same on Xbox, same on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch more. If you're on Xbox, especially with the fact that you're able to play all the expansions in September for free with Game Pass, send me a message. I'll help you get whatever gear you want, teach you raids. Always down for all of that. Yeah,
nice.
That's about it.
Nice. And it's always fun to have you on. I think I have you on every year for either the Xbox E3 or the Xbox event. So I always look forward to that. And whenever Destiny 2, whenever they come out with new information and they're doing a show, me and you definitely we gang up and do a live stream on that stuff as well. You keep promising that you're going to stream more. Like I hope you actually do it, man, because I think a lot of people would definitely be entertained with how the clan interacts inside each step of the raids that are in that game. But I gotta say,
we're getting more people in there constantly. It's nice.
Yeah, and dude, I gotta say, when it comes down to it, half the stuff I have on my Guardian right now, I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for the clan I'm in. So, good job on running that whole thing and getting people involved in the premium end game content in Destiny 2. It's really, really a good clan to be in. So, on that note, no, thank you. That's it. No. On that note, guys, we are winding it down. Thank you again for hanging out with us. This was the Xbox Games Showcase. I know there's probably a lot of people on Twitter right now really sharing their thoughts and opinions. Tune in on this channel 7 p.m. tonight for the next podcast where we go in depth on what just happened today, what they showed, and of course thoughts and opinions are going to be flowing abundantly tonight at 7 on this channel. Definitely be there for that. But until then, I will get to work. I will see you guys later.